Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pull up a seat. Grab a chair. Come on in. Hey, yo, Skeam. What's up, Trenches News Politics TV? How are you? You know what seems to wet my whistle the most about this guy? It's that he cries about people talking about him. He cries about it. But then he comes up here and does the same exact thing that people talk about. Like, you give people the reason. You give them reason to go, hey, watch this, dude. You don't see that freaking kind of funny? You don't find that funny that this guy stays on live stream and hoards you to do a cash app until he gets off live stream? You're going to tell me you're good, bro. You're good. I get it. Totally. I totally get it, brother. I figured that. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Good marketing. I mean, what can somebody say about it? Oh, you're trying to be like Trenches News. No, I'm not. I just decided to choose his name because you came over here for it. You know what I mean? People are weird, bro. People are weird. But Jack, you do the things. You sit and you go, oh, I don't want these people talking about me. I don't want these people talking about me. I don't want these people talking about me. But you do the exact thing that gets people to talk about you, right? You're like, oh, these people talking about me. They're lying. They're lying. Well, I don't think they're lying, Jack. I don't think they're lying because you get right up here and you do the thing that you're crying people talk about. What do you need so bad from them Cash App? What do you need daily so bad that you sit around and you whore people the whole time for a Cash App? Because you got donations, but you weren't happy with those. You got donations, but you needed a Cash App. You needed that money now. What more is it than drugs? Please tell me. What more could you possibly want on a daily basis besides drugs? How you doing, Wookie? Salute, sir. I don't get it. You good, bro? You good? We support people over here. We support folks. That's a fact. How are you, Wookie? Yeah, the dude comes up here and he cries a river, all for 4.5. I missed a lot of it because hell, I mean, who can listen for 4.5 hours to a guy manic screaming back and forth with people, thinking people are out to get him, talks about, oh, those people are just lying to you. They just come up here and they talk about people all day. Look what you put on the internet, Jack. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, man. Your kids got to see this. Your Bertha Taylor, rest her soul. God rest Bertha Taylor's soul. She had to see some stuff like this. This is horrible.
Shit, trying to have fucking weirdo
Bad, yo. Like I would not let my children see me up here strung out begging you guys for drops. He's strung out on something, man. He is definitely strung out, man. Hold on, let me grab a Mountain Dew. Dude is strung out, man. Frost is just angry. Nah, he's strung out, bro. He's on something, man. Because he does this daily if he doesn't get money. He gets mad. Like, I've only seen one kind of person do that type of thing, man. One. That's it. Nah. What can you be angry about? Your life's great. You don't have to work, obviously. Obviously, you don't have to work because you don't work and somehow you have a place to live. Hell, that's a beautiful life. Although I do say I am very proud of the things that I picked up along the way from working. Yeah. I could damn near build you a home, except for the plumbing and electricity. Yeah. I could build you a home. He mad because he not getting money. Yeah, but what's that money used for? Because I don't see any upgrades happening daily. I don't see why there's a reason to get mad for not getting any money. There has to be a reason behind him getting mad about the money. Dude strung out on something. And it's not until he's ready to get off live stream, he starts snapping about it because he knows it's not coming. He's been up here all this time, wasting his time. You know what else is funny, I find? The trolls. The trolls. Yeah, Nick, keep hitting his super chat because you can't hit his Cash App. He's got you blocked. It's funny that, you know what is the fucking weirdest thing about this is? The trolls know I know who it is. The trolls know that I'm on to who it really is, but they just keep doing it. I don't think they have a fuck. I don't think they just keep doing it. Nick, I'm on to you, buddy. You know it. You know I am. Stay in his super chat because you can't Cash App him.
Confrontations with me, trying to argue with me, like trying to get me in a situation so they can argue with me to try to make me look like I'm a bad guy. I don't even be caring about half of this shit. Like, you have no idea how much I don't care about the shit people want to argue with me about. I don't even be caring. Pardon my language. I'm sorry about that. I mean, pardon my speech. I don't even be caring. Hey, so people always trying to hunt me down to get into some argument with me about some shit I don't even care about. So I literally
hunt you down
shit so you can understand. So I literally have people that come around me and try to say something to me just so they can figure out something that I favor, just so they can then insult it. You understand what I'm saying? I literally have people just following me around, trying their hardest to get into an argument with me. So I don't even be thinking.
So that's what they're doing? You said they were there to kill you, man. You said they were there to kill you, bro. You said the people were there to hurt you. Then you said the people were there to make you look stupid. It's all because they want to make you look dumb. Now they're there to just argue, fam. Why would anybody pay anybody just to stalk you and just to argue? Yeah, that's very true, Island Troll. Very true. He watches you for a minute, then he'll get slick with you and kick you if you ain't gave him a buck yet. Somebody else said something else. Fred Sanford said Skeam is the same as Frost, a chronic beggar. I don't know if Skeam. I mean, I've seen Skeam get up here and look kind of crazy asking for money, right? But I get it. I mean, I understand he's mad. You know, people act weird up here.
If I wasn't dealing with that, I would probably go live a lot outside. Remember, we used to be live outside before, like 7-8 hours a day. If I wasn't getting treated so terribly in Coney Island, I'd be live outside all the damn time. The fuck is you talking about? Niggas around here don't like me though. They just treat me like shit for no reason. So I don't come outside. I go where I'm appreciated at. I'm appreciated at home. I'm appreciated alone. When I'm alone, everybody they appreciate me. So that's where I go. I love being alone. It's not a big deal to me. I don't really care. When I'm alone, I get to create content. You know, if y'all knew how much shit I create that I don't even show other people, it's just for my own eyes.
Why would you, this dude is just a liar, bro? He's a liar. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We definitely gonna get to that. Yeah.
When I'm alone, I get to do stuff I like doing. When I'm with other people, they want to argue. Period. So nah.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Today, like, dude made a good point. So I came outside.
I mean, being loyal is one thing, right?
Shout out the homeboy.
You gotta understand, Jack. Here's where the problem lies with Jack. He's got these subscribers kind of controlling him, right? They control him with money. When's the last time you seen Brandon Washington pull up to the fucking money chat? You haven't. When's the last time you seen even in there? A couple of days, hasn't it? These dudes are just fucking fans, bro. They're his fans, and they're just like obsessed or some shit. I don't know what to call it, but it's the same people over and over and over again. And some of them just get in there to talk with him. Y'all make it make sense, man. I'm not here for no fucking let's
tell if he's white
be cool to the trolls because they're fucking with Jack. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just gonna call the nigga light skin. Whenever niggas don't know whether you white or not, and you in a black hood and all of your peoples is black, you light skin, fam. I don't care. You could be the most Caucasian nigga in the world. You light skin, fam. If you white and all of your friends is black and you don't walk around, you light skin.
You seen him get people to pay his utility bills?
In any regard.
Hold on. Who? Damn, bro, just go get a fucking job. What's the problem with some of these dudes working part-time at a fucking fast food joint? What's the problem with it? Do they got too much pride or ego or something? The fuck is wrong with these dudes, man? They would rather get online and push their issues, go, somebody help me with my utility bill. But I'm a real dude. I'm real. No, you're not. Yeah, you're real fake.
So we outside today. We're going to come outside. We're going to talk about Diddy.
It's crazy.
Okay, so something was just released about Diddy having a male victim. We're going to talk about that.
Jack.
Also, I want to talk about something involving Fabulous. And I might tell y'all Diddy's true story that I heard back in the day. I might tell y'all a couple of stories I heard about this guy. This guy's bad news.
You're right. But by God, come on here and be fucking honest. Man, Social Security ain't really what it's doing, man. I had to pay my rent. Y'all help me out. Help me out. You ain't putting them. You're telling people you're putting the money into your channel, and you're not, bro. You're just not. Look at the janky ass fucking computer you bought. Look at the fucking bullshit you bought, bro.
To tell you, I've been telling y'all Diddy been bad news for years. For years. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. And I got a thing to say about Jay-Z. Wow. I'll say something about Jay-Z because it's in regards to this. And it came up on the internet somewhere. So since somebody else talked about it, Jay-Z and them sent me cease and desist letters before.
No, they didn't.
When I was talking about something regarding Foxy Brown. I'm trying to tell you, I know, fam.
Like the only person that ever received a cease and desist from Jay-Z, huh? You don't hear anyone else saying it. Just him, not Jaguar Wright, not anyone else. Just Jack. Shut up, lying, dude.
In the know, fam. Some shit happened with part of my language. Something happened with Foxy Brown a while back.
I'm in the know, fam.
I'm not going to talk about that.
What's up, Cuddy? Salute,
but y'all. I will talk about some other stuff that came out in regards to what I heard somebody talking about basically with Jay-Z and them. But also what you have to understand is
I got a
lot of these
now, Jack,
that might get
to
way
see
more
if they
views
do better
than
than you.
But the big wigs ain't watching a page. Like rappers watch my page. You understand? I don't care if we only got 10 niggas in here. There's probably one of them is a rapper.
Yeah, sure.
Or somebody that works.
Okay.
whoever.
I
These
believe
dudes
you.
watch my page, man.
Join the membership while you're here, y'all. Make sure
I done
you
got
link up
enough
with that
cease and
membership.
desist. I done got enough
Giveaways,
calls
y'all.
from
Giveaways.
street niggas. I done got enough calls from execs.
I'm gonna roll up, man. What's up, chat? What's up, Super Comics?
I be talking about shit they don't want.
Shit, we got a squad in here already. Look at that squad.
So we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna talk about
squad,
Kodak,
man.
Your man Kodak. We're gonna talk about Kodak,
the known rapper. Jay.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this.
That's funny.
Listen, Kodak's an agent.
I don't think
Stop
rapper
feeling
Jay
bad for that man.
Fucks with him.
That man worked for the police, fam. Stop feeling bad
I'm sure
for
he
that
fucks
man.
with him, but
that was a pickup. They had to scoop him up, fam. With a washable marker.
This dude's a liar.
Kodak works for the police, fam.
Works with
I done
the
told y'all
police,
this already,
man.
So this ain't nothing new.
Everybody
and I
works
told
for the
y'all
police, man.
that
shit
like this was gonna consistently keep happening with Kodak.
Especially
because he works for the cops.
They work for the police. They're not
a lot of these rappers work for the police and they don't have a choice. Kodak works for the cops, man. I don't care what nobody say.
You don't think you
I'm
can
gonna
go to
need
jail
something definitive to show me something different. And that's the reason why Trump went and got him out of jail. Bah. For everybody that don't know.
Boy, you come up with the weirdest shit. Frost is a Fed? Maybe.
Trump got him out of jail. And he was supposed to get out of the fucking contract.
Shit. Seti Nash might be a Fed. He was pulled off to the side from the feds. Yeah, Seti Nash got himself pulled by the feds, asking him about that case with the Trenches News
that he had. That's why he said that he'd do anything for Trump. Remember, he's supposed to get out of that contract.
These people are.
These dudes be in contracts, man.
Everybody gets up here, finds them a great content creator they want to follow,
and then what happens?
Know if these motherfuckers are even the law.
Y'all let the Democrats get back in charge. So now they got to go back to work. And that's what's happening,
Scary, man.
All of these dudes that y'all love out here.
I'll stay away from the content.
It's not what you think.
Have to be police.
I promise you.
Anybody think I'm the police? I'm going to stay away from that content.
It's not what you think. What up? I promise you it's not what
you think,
fam. I promise you.
That's what that did. It pushed me away from that kind of content.
These are 100% agents. And the irony of this is your man Puff is an agent. I'm about to tell y'all what this whole Cassie.
I don't think I got any. He said, forgot antidote fiend. You can put that whole word in there. I unblocked all words. I unblocked all motherfucking words. I want to give trolls a chance. You know what I mean? At least come in here with some motherfucking brains. I don't think they can. Half the trolls out here, that's only half the word they know is Dauphine and you ain't real. It's true. What's up, Lala? How are you doing, Lala? Lala. Lala says she's gonna spend Christmas with me, y'all. Christmas. He's a cock meat sandwich fiend. He's a cock meat sandwich fiend.
Thing is about in like 2 seconds. Let me just put this thing down, put my hands back. Let's go, man. I'm about to tell y'all what this Cassie thing is all about because y'all don't get it. At least what I believe it to be. These are weirdos over here. Every time I walk past these motherfuckers, they saying some weirdo shit. Crossing the street.
Wow, dude. Said you can't use the word Justin Timberlake.
They're probably trying to talk real loud now so I can hear them. This stupid shit. I don't trust people that do weirdo
That's
shit.
That's fucking funny.
Once you do some weirdo shit around me, I just never trust you.
Can't use any words. That's crazy, man. I bet he blocks the word K. All those things. Who else? We got 20 people in the building, man. Who's in the bushes? Don't be in the bushes.
I'm going to tell you what the problem is. When you're a man, people often think, because there's a lot of men out here that they got to, good morning. There's a lot of men out there that got to just take what they could get. I'm not one of them niggas.
I'm getting him.
All right? If I really
he's
want
mine.
I'll go get whatever it is.
Y'all know I've been cool on Jack the last few days. I've been cool on him. I've been chilling out on Jack. Y'all know this. But today he had to act a little extra for our attention, didn't he? He wanted our attention
take
back.
Anything just because it's there. You understand? I only accept things good morning. I only gravitate towards things I like. I want to explain something to
you. What's funny is he always, it's always because it's there. He always does that when he's trying to get his point across. That's it. That's all the time. That's the only time he does it. Because his bark ain't, his growl ain't got no bite, bro. His growl ain't got no bite. But to let him tell it, shout out to Jason Elliott, man. That's my motherfucking dude, man. Big time supporter of this channel, bro. Big time supporter. Hold on, let's see what Jason Elliott says. I'm in the bushes, but I'm at work. Shout out to Jason Elliott with the $15 drop, bro. Jason Elliott, big time supporter over here. Thank you so much, Jason Elliott. I appreciate you, sir. Thanks for funding this. What's this? What should we call us? Us and Jack. Thanks for funding this. This ain't even a war. This is like, it's like me fighting a midget. Thanks for funding this fun fair. God. I kind of like not really talking about Jack. I did. I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed not talking about this shit. Exposed on mental illness. Yeah, it is. I think he's on drugs, though, dude. I'm going to start to be honest with myself here. I've only seen one person act this way for money every day. And it's sad that the only person that's done on drugs that does that's people on heroin. On some kind of fucking something that's physical dependency. Because the dude makes it a big deal to get a fucking Cash App every day. I don't care what it is.
you. You want to know what the real problem is in the streets that these women are really complaining about? The dude that y'all want don't want you.
Either way, he don't need
some
to
pussy and he don't
nothing.
want to stay around. The dude that wants you, you don't give him the minute of time. You make that nigga have to fucking go through Vietnam to get your ass. But the dude that don't want you, you throwing it at him. You giving it at him right and left. 5, 6 other chicks doing the same thing. He don't even want you.
How does he know this? How does he know what people are doing, what people are, how the dating game is? This dude wants to be alone.
But the man that wants you, you don't give no. Give some time to that man that wants you. I don't know who he is.
Shout out to the 25 people in the building. Skeam.
Stop friend zoning these niggas that
got some beef with you, Skeam.
I be friend zoning niggas that are. Look, I have a specific type that I'm attracted to.
You friend zoning.
I like small, petite women. If you
like small, petite women, listen to this story.
But not a small, petite woman, you might still be attractive to me. I could look at you and say, you are pretty. You are fine. But I'm not going to want you. I like petite. If you 5'3" and you weigh 200 pounds, I don't care if it's all in your ass. None of that matters to me. You could be 5'3", 200 pounds, all ass and tits. That's not what I find attractive.
Hell yeah.
And I'd rather stay by myself until the day that I die than waste some woman's time pretending like I want to be in a relationship with her just because I don't want to be alone. I'll be fucking alone. I'm a real man, fam. Y'all niggas can't be alone. That's a weakness.
Yeah, it is all he really has. It is all he really has. He loves this YouTube page.
When you alone, you don't have to worry about nobody fucking.
Good point, Kevin.
Betraying you.
Good
when you
point.
Alone, you don't have to worry about nobody trying to do evil to you.
Because
when you alone, you don't have to worry about nobody trying to hurt you. When you alone, you don't have to worry about nobody fucking betraying you. I absolutely prefer to be alone.
Then what are you talking about? How you know about dating, bro? How do you know about dating?
Humans love to betray people,
and
humans love to treat other people terribly.
This one and this one.
Y'all see what I'm going through? And I'm actually a good person. I've been on the internet for about 6. I've been on the internet since 05, man. No controversy. The only thing you ever hear about is people being mad at me. You never hear about me doing. I've never done a thing. You understand what I'm saying? Let me get back to the show. People just
double bag.
I just wanted to make that known. Because some chick walked past me the other day. She was about this tall, I'm gonna tell you what, about this big.
I'm going to tell you right now, any man taking a welfare fucking check, and really, these dudes can work. They can get a job. They can. You can't say nothing to us. You can't say nothing to nobody in this chat. You can't say shit to nobody on this channel. You can't say shit. Because you motherfuckers is really lazy. You're so lazy you won't even take care of your kids.
She made eyes at me. I turned around and went the other way, and she had the nerve to say, "Oh, this nigga just want to be single." I don't like you.
Yeah, right. Women do that.
I'm not saying
women do that, right?
I'm pretty sure there's people that love you. I got a cousin. I grew up with
he
him.
just wants to be single.
He loved big girls.
Whatever. What
like,
the fuck
literally.
ever. I could tell you.
If we went out, this is a fact. I got other family members that could co-sign this.
You're just up here lying.
When we used to go out with homeboy, he wouldn't even look at the slim girls.
I don't.
He would only go for the big girls. Primarily. He's not even interested in any chick that's not that isn't a BBW.
I mean, I'm a little dude myself. I'm not little.
I'm not saying that to be disrespectful.
I don't need bone on
I'm
bone.
just saying that as a matter of fact. That's not something I'm interested in. People have a right to be interested in whatever they want to be interested in.
Let me tell you. I need some meat on them bones.
Let's talk about this Diddy shit real quick.
My potatoes.
How many years have I been telling y'all about Diddy?
Yeah, I don't determine if I'm a good dude.
How many years have I been telling y'all about Diddy?
I am.
I made a video 6 years ago telling y'all about the dude.
Like, I'd like to think I'm a good dude, but that's not something that I can determine. No. No. It's not something you can determine. Nope. Good point.
And make more videos because I'm not out here picking on people.
Woe is me. It's woe is me. It's me,
also,
me.
I don't want to get killed.
And he's not
at that period of time. Wasn't nobody talking about the shit.
The funny thing is, he's out here. Woe is me. He's the baddest at this. He's the baddest at that. But he's not proving it. He's yet to prove any of it. He still likes to come out here and tell everybody he can fight. You'd think he would stop that.
It came up once or twice with Orlando Brown, and that was it. Orlando Brown told y'all what Diddy is into.
Yeah, he said
I'm going to explain this one more time for the people that don't get it. Diddy's not actually gay. Diddy has no boundaries.
He said
Diddy would just have sex with anything and anyone. I don't know about animals.
He jumped from state to state, fucking big chicks.
Sexual gratification. It's about humiliating somebody. It's about having power and authority over somebody.
Imagine that.
That's what Diddy is about. It's not about he looking at you and you're pretty, so he want to sleep with you. He's looking at you and you're pretty, so he wants to dominate you. Morning.
Yes.
Now, I've been telling y'all that. I'm going to say a couple of things that's going to back up what I'm busy telling y'all. I've been telling y'all that. Fam, one of the dopest things, morning. All right? One of the dopest things that happened to me was when I went to college and I learned how to profile people.
Went to college. Oh, yeah, now you're a fucking profiler, huh? You went to college for it. Shut the fuck up,
yes,
dude.
I 100% know how to profile people. 100%. How do you think I be telling y'all the future,
sir?
How do you think I be telling y'all what this guy is gonna do? What that guy is gonna
gut
do?
Instinct,
how do you think I be telling
you? Shout out to Jason Elliott, man.
I also know how to profile. I also know how to take notes. So I know how to do all of the shit.
If you guys are enjoying any aspect of this channel or this fucking video, we might be here for a minute. I got him on speed run, but I'm covering this because he's everywhere in this video. He's out here in the parking lot, parking space number 12. He goes back home. He goes back to parking space number 12, goes back home. He's a FED with a GED.
Yeah, I know how to do, but to a lesser degree.
I don't know if Jack's like a plant, but he would tell. He would tell if he had something.
So I need to explain this to you because we're going to talk about a couple of things, and it's not going to make sense.
Thought you went to college for digital
Diddy
media.
doesn't care about sexual gratification.
He
cares about demoralizing.
Profiling.
Now listen and pay attention.
This fucking idiot. Bro, I quit college 6 months after I started. I was like,
this accusation comes from 1989.
I'm not gonna keep doing this.
You heard me right.
This shit's tough.
This accusation comes from 1989. So apparently what happened was Diddy had decided. What up, Brandon? What up, Latoya Hicks? Salute. How y'all doing this morning? Shout out to Cali. Says morning. So hold on, listen, pay attention. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
National Guard.
He was at a party with a dude, with the victim. Right? He's at a party with the victim. Well, at the party with the victim,
like the
he goes
FBI.
and tells the victim he needs a ride back to his dorm. They in college.
So true, bro.
The victim gives Diddy
a
ride back to.
Like my gut instinct's pretty good with the
so the victim gives Diddy a ride to his dorm room.
Again.
When the victim gives Diddy a ride to his dorm room, Diddy goes and he says he's gonna go do a thing. He's gonna be right back. Diddy goes inside because he says Diddy goes inside for a little while. He comes back out and he tells the guy, "Does the guy mind coming inside for a minute because he can't drive right now, Diddy? Because he's had too much to drink. They've been getting high and inebriated. So he's like, I can't drive right now. So we're gonna go in the crib. We're gonna wait for a minute. So dude like, all right, that's what it is. So dude goes back into the crib with Diddy. Good morning. That was she a cab driver. That was a ridiculously long look. She's thick as shit though, in a good way. Morning, my brother. Is that the people that work over there in the
this dude here, bro?
Oh, I thought that was the
nosy ass shit.
I thought that was the flower girl. They got
but
the
he
flower
don't want
people
nobody in his business.
Out here. Like she's Mexican. She got like a super fatty. But I'm always like, did she
my God.
I don't care. I don't even care. I'm not into her. I don't want to sleep with her. She looks good, but I don't want to sleep with her. That's the effed up thing as a man. You got to sometimes say that. Like, you could, like, I get
29
it.
people in the building. Thank you for being here. Please hit that like button on the way in.
Bang her.
Smash that subscribe button while you're here, please. Come back and
that fucking bird, fam. Morning, my brother. Yeah, that bird was giving you a hard time, fam. So, all right, let's get back to
it. That dude wasn't paying no attention to that fucking bird. Get out of that parking space, fam.
So Diddy goes into his dorm. He comes out of his dorm. He tells dude he can't go nowhere at the moment because he had too much to drink. What up, Sebastian Tompkins? Salute. He had too much to drink. He can't go nowhere at the moment. He says, yo, come upstairs. Come chill for a minute. Good morning. Says, come chill for a moment.
I ain't seen
dude leaves out. Goes into Diddy's crib to go chill with Diddy or his dorm or whatever to wait around.
I ain't never seen him.
When he goes into Diddy's crib or his dorm or whatever to wait around, he noticed there's another dude in there. He said the dude name was Lorenzo. He said Diddy went into the bathroom, came out, asked him, did he want a drink? After he said, yo, I want a drink, I'll take a drink. Diddy made him a drink, passed him a drink. He said he drank it. He immediately started feeling woozy and he was going out of it. Diddy was like, yo, you all right? Smell this. This is going to wake you up. Then he went to go smell the thing Diddy gave him to wake him up, and the shit made him more drowsy. So I forgot what the name of it is, but they basically gave him alcohol and dosed it. And then they dosed him again with some shit to smell. I forgot what the name of it is. I
never heard of that. I've heard of like Rush. I've heard of like
the dude.
Smelling
this
salt.
Is what the dude is saying.
I got smelling salts in there.
This is what the dude is saying.
These things are fucking
What ends up happening is Diddy's
in. With that dude, I cracked one on my daughter one morning, dude. I was like, check this out. Smell this motherfucker.
All right.
She cried.
They said him and the dude
this shit
started taking turns in this man's mouth. That's how I'm gonna say it. Good morning.
I ain't never heard something you smell and fucking you're out of it. Come on, man. We ain't the Wizard of Oz.
That's how I'm gonna say it, and we're gonna be respectful. We out here in public. So Diddy and the dude Alonzo allegedly
this dude just making up anything.
Mouth. You get it? Dude said later on it got worse. He said that he was bleeding and crapping everywhere. So you should understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
He wishes he was one of Diddy's power bottom survivors so bad. I know he could. He
from what I heard,
he would do it in a heartbeat. As much as this dude wants to be in the fucking industry, as much as this dude says he don't want to be, but you know that's all this dude's doing this for. He thinks he's going to get a break. And boy, if Diddy said, hey, he would break him off. Yeah. Bong.
Do y'all want me to tell y'all what Diddy was really doing? Put it in the chat. Should I tell y'all now or should I save it for later?
You ain't telling us anything, man.
I made a post
You're
the
up here
other day
just
and I asked y'all a question.
Gossiping, sir. That's all.
Because I wanted to say something, right? But I didn't want to say it at that time. But if I write the post the way that I wrote the post, you'll understand that I knew this information before I told you the information.
What? Laugh because that made no fucking sense. Write the post. We don't give a fuck about the post, idiot. You could say it in real time. Stupid ass.
Beautiful voice.
You are fucking dumb. You are.
Big fan of nice voice.
You are just a fucking loser, bro.
What's up?
He's a loser.
Yes, sir. Salute. Have a beautiful
he looks
day.
like a mentally ill, drug-addicted shoe shiner. Yeah, pretty close.
Shout out to the homeboy.
That's fucking Pookie, fam.
Y'all saying tell it now? All right, so Y'all want me to say it flat out or y'all want me to slow walk it? Let me know. Because it's a different energy. If I slow walk it, it's gonna be a different energy. Might be a little bit more entertaining.
He thinks
if I just say it flat out,
real
it's gonna be like a brick to the face.
So do some of the people.
Y'all want me to slow walk it or y'all want me to just say
no, I'm gonna keep exposing.
Don't matter to me.
Idiot. This dude's a dummy.
Flat out, Diddy was making porn for the rich people of the world, and that's why he was having freak offs. Good morning, my brother. He was doing the same thing that R. Kelly was doing. Part of Diddy and R. Kelly's job was to make porn. You should as well slow walk it a little bit quicker. Part of what Diddy and R. Kelly's job, along with a couple of other people, was to create porn.
Who said that first? Who said that first? You're over there acting like you said that first. That was in my first Diddy video. I said these dudes are creating porn for the people, like, you know, boxing match that we just watched with Tyson Fury. They were in the middle of freaking nowhere at the stadium, and all these people had a lot of fucking money. Yeah. You know, the Saudis and shit. Yeah, they're creating fucking porn. Yeah, I already said this, Frost. I've already said this. Stop backbiting me. You didn't tell him nobody knew.
That's what Diddy was doing. If you listen to his victims, almost all of them say, when you listen to his victims, almost all of them say it was recorded.
I already said it. Jack. And I'm not even gonna brag.
These dudes is making porn for rich white niggas. These dudes is making porn for people that don't even live in America. And that's why he had to hold on to Cassie.
Now you're saying
he was one of their favorites. Morning, my brother. All right, that's what it is.
Don't even live in America.
Right. Yes, sir. You too. That's why he had to hold on to Cassie, because Cassie was one of their favorites. And every once in a while, guess what? When they was having them freak offs, those rich people will also pull up with masks on and bang Cassie. This nigga was diabolical. These people are disgusting.
Yeah, you learned that from me, Jack. You definitely got that from me, buddy. I
shouldn't be more angry about it. What I'm about to say shouldn't make me more angry, but it does. Do you know how beautiful Cassie was? The Satan loves to destroy beautiful fucking things.
Bro, Cassie's only 24 years old at the moment. Look at this dude. He really thinks he's telling you something freaking new, and that's news. Thanks for watching our breakdowns of P. Diddy, Jack. That's why you haven't had a night show. You've been too tuned into ours. We appreciate you, sir.
You've
been tuned into ours. Where do you think he's getting this information? He thinks he's cool. He thinks he just went and told his channel that watches me too something new. They really do talk like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Good morning. Have a blessed day.
Come on, bro. There's a reason why you've only seen Art of D Glass. That's it.
There's a reason for this. Eyes Shut was made by Cubic. What's his name? What's the guy that produced?
There's a reason that the Cash Apps are chilling out, Jack, because the people that are actually
it was made by Stanley Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick is, I think that's the dude that's currently can't come back to America now because of sex crime charges or whatever. I'm gonna explain to you what Stanley Kubrick has been doing. Watch every Stanley Kubrick movie, every last one of them.
You don't even know what you're talking about here.
He's dropping hints about the shit that's going on behind the scenes. That man ain't stupid. He was with them until he wasn't with them no more. Watch Eyes Wide Shut. I wouldn't be surprised, and this is one of the things that I heard. Eyes Wide Shut is damn near a true story.
This is one of the things I've heard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure you did hear that, right?
Oh, he died already?
I believe you.
But that was the dude that couldn't come back to America, right? Am I got the names wrong? Yeah, all right. That's the dude that couldn't come back to America, right? Because they said that he did something with a little kid. They all did stuff with little kids. How do you think they get their Grammys? How do you think they get their Emmys? Good morning. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, fam.
You know. Yeah.
All of the people, Kubrick did do Eyes Wide Shut. That's what I said.
Shut up.
We talking about the situation. Tell their story, and now I get sued. So I gotta wait until a lot of this shit come out. Morning, my brother.
I said all kinds of shit.
So I gotta wait for a lot of this
What's
shit to come out.
What's so different about Jack than me? I probably get more actual viewers than he does. He just keeps getting repeat viewers. It's the same people. It's the same fucking people.
But did he? I've been hearing about him since the 90s, fam. I've been in the mix. Don't let these niggas that don't know me lie to you. Morning, my brother. Have a blessed day.
There's not anybody that knows
don't
you.
Let these people that don't know me lie to you. I've been in the mix forever. I've been going to studio parties since 94, fam.
Oh, really?
I've been going to album release parties since 94.
I don't believe you.
I
You have no footage of anything. You don't have any footage of nothing. I don't believe you. And I don't think anybody should now either. It's been 6 years.
Bro,
and you're just doing the same thing every single day. It's been 6 years. You haven't caught your traction on what you're going to do. You think that the old Frost is going to keep doing or is going to somehow come back and do better. I'm sorry, sir. That ain't the way it's going down.
Kim, Miss. Oh, man.
Can we get to the Skeam team part?
Oh, hold on.
Shut up. I mean, your
how many
your take on things don't even fucking, I don't even care about the take you have about. Like when you try to discuss what's going on in the news, I'm not even there to listen to you anymore. That's not what I'm there to hear. I'm here to hear the fuck shit. That's it. That's all. Your news, your takes on the news are no different than anyone else's, man. They're not.
Around nobody.
And I'm done hearing them.
Lie. I can't stop people from lying, but I can't avoid 100% of people. I can't do that.
How stupid does that sound?
Good morning.
For a guy that wants to be in the industry.
Y'all know those songs that y'all listen to that y'all love? You know most of those songs was made and talk about rape. You know most of those songs was made in the commission of rape. You know most of those songs are talking about actual rape. And that was the idea.
Jack, you are just so fucking.
I already see something.
You're late, dude. You're so late to this news.
Walking this way, I could just see something bad about that. something weird. A lot of these songs that you hear these women write is basically them writing songs about their rape that they had went through, about the abuse, a real abuse that's happening. Now I want you to go listen to Mary J. Blige songs.
Woo!
That might have been a notebook he was holding. I don't trust nothing, fam. I mean, maybe if I was living somewhere else, I'd be trusting shit. But because of the way I've been getting treated, I just don't trust nothing out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just don't trust nothing.
This dude wants to sell you a dream that he's somebody.
If you understood how many songs that these people have y'all singing and they talking about getting great. If you understood how many songs that these women are singing, and I don't trust nothing, fam.
I'm not hearing your take. Oh, changing scenery.
I want to give it a second, right? Because I know that somebody is going to say, I don't know what I'm talking about. So I want to give it a second, and then I'm going to respond. Come on, where all the people that's saying I don't know what I'm talking about?
You ain't going to let them stay there. What are you trying to come on in? Tell me where I don't know what I'm talking about. Why?
They came outside. What the fuck?
So you can just go, well,
you just sound like a little child. I'm going to block you. Or nothing like that, but this is kind of a little creepy. You know, come up, say hi, and then sit down and watch the show. Because other than that, it seems like a little creepy, fam.
Nobody's out there, bro.
A little creepy. I didn't move for them, no. I moved because somebody came up playing the music, so I got the heck up out of there. And I'm not in the big chicks. Y'all do know that, right? Because a lot of big chicks have been trying to make themselves known to me. I don't even like big girls. My daughter's mother's a big girl. Don't get this confused.
Oh,
I'm not at that stage in my life.
Mean, you liked her enough to have a fucking baby by her, right? I mean, keep that baby, big girl, because I like big girls. Here's the story on how he run around all over the U.S. fucking big girls because he was fucking big girls at that time. Baby mama's a big girl. You guys are the same. Maybe that's why the other dude started going in on you because he thought you were trying to be just like him too. Fucking big girls all over the fucking world and shit. The fuck? And we're not talking big girls. These bitches is big Bertha girls. These girls is huge, bro. I don't know how you even found out where that thing was. You was probably moving this and moving that and moving this. Like, damn, where the fuck is that thing? You wasn't reaching that hole, Jack.
Oh, shout out to
no
them.
way, Jose.
And I'm going to tell you something that sucks. Girls can say they don't want a short nigga, but a guy can't say he don't want a fat girl. That kind of sucks. Women can make fun of how short niggas is all day, every day.
The native son.
Women can talk about this short nigga.
Fire.
Heights all day, every day.
Join up the membership, y'all. We do member giveaways over here. That's a
dude say, I don't. Good morning.
Definitely.
Second the dude say, I don't
here.
think I want to have sex with a big girl.
You join this group. You join this channel.
Other shit.
You get fucking.
Nigga, I know what I like.
You get perks, not just join the channel.
I would like to be able to pick.
You guys do that anyway.
I would like to be able to do a lot of things.
Anyway, why the fuck
I need to weigh more than you.
Support me more. I'm gonna give something back to y'all. These people ain't doing it right, man.
Let's get back to what we're talking about.
We're not doing it right. You gotta do a give back.
If y'all hear that DMX interview, let's turn so we can be in the light.
Only fucking right.
So if you hear that DMX interview, one of the things DMX is talking about, and this is real shit, he's like, yo, look, there was a little kid in there with him. DMX ended up not doing the song. I fucking love DMX. R.I.P. DMX. Shout out to Yonkers. YO in the house. Let's go. I love DMX. I love Yonkers too. Shout out to School Street.
When that green team native said, join up, y'all. Join up, man.
It's crazy how all of the most ghettoest, hoods fuck with me. You ever notice that? Think about that every time you see me somewhere where people acting crazy or people treating me weird. All the most ghettoest, dangerous hoods that y'all all see me in, all of the OGs and everybody fuck with me, fam. Except for the way place I live in, Coney Island. Which is bananas. I go to Yonkers.
Yeah, join up to the membership, man. The first tier, you get a fucking logo design. First tier gets a free logo design. If you like what I'm trying to offer you, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep giving you logo designs until you say, I like that one. Okay, it's yours. You get second tier, gets a free intro. If you got a channel, you got a business, you know, something to think about. If you don't want it, that's fine. You don't have to have it. There's going to be giveaways for in the end, everybody in the membership, all members are going to give a giveaway until like the tiers start to grow. And then I'm going to do different tier giveaways. Fire, Jack. And guess what? I said it, so I'm going to do it.
I go to Harlem. I go any fucking way.
Salute. 1, 2. How are you?
Big fucking whoever's in whatever community, they all F with me. They all like me. They all respect me. I come to Coney Island, I get all this bullshit where I can't even go outside without dope fiends fucking with me.
Who likes you and respects you anywhere, Jack? Anywhere. Anywhere.
So basically what they're doing is they're attaching. Oh, we can talk about Farnsworth Bentley. We talk about that in a second. So what they're doing is they're attaching that energy to the. Exactly. Sebastian says, Kyra says that. Sebastian Tompkins says, glad it's hard for me to have these conversations because once I start talking about stuff don't nobody know about, they call me crazy. So I don't really be wanting to share my information.
So this whole stream,
there's so much shit I would love to come on here and
talk about. This whole stream, it's trying to prove to you guys that he's not crazy. And you know what you do while you're doing that? You prove to the people that you're crazy.
But as soon as I tell you about it, people are going to start attacking me, calling me crazy. They're going to say I don't know what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to have to wait like 2 or 3 years for everybody to catch up. I don't want to do that no more. I'm tired of having to wait 2 or 3 years for other people to catch up on shit I already know. So I'm going to wait till y'all niggas get the information and then I'll tell you. So I ain't got no choice.
You just stole my information. You took my information.
Hey, who's a little cutie? She said, he said. Is he good?
Is he sick? Oh my God, is he sick? What are you asking her for? Dog sick? You think you're a dog whisperer?
People know that you hate God. I know. If y'all really knew what I was doing over here to be, I don't know. It probably wouldn't even. I don't even know if it matters.
Yeah, we know what you're doing over there. You're trying to rope in children. Scheme. This
But
dude
how
wanted
many
to go
times
with
have
you,
I told
bro.
y'all what was going on before anybody else knew? How many times have I literally told y'all what was going to happen before it happened?
Never.
When I'm sitting here right now telling y'all, there's a shitload of things that I could tell y'all that don't know. I'm surprised more people ain't talking about. I'm just not going to talk about it because I don't feel like getting
Well,
killed.
then that don't mean you know
Not
anything.
physically killed. I
You're
don't feel
dumb.
like getting disrespected.
That made no fucking sense. I'm telling y'all. I know a
So I
shit
keep
load
the
of
shit
shit
to
that
myself.
nobody else is talking about. But guess what? I'm telling y'all. I'm not telling you. But y'all should believe me that I got a lot.
I'm not trying to be liked, fam. So if you're trying to disrespect me, thinking that I'm going to try to be liked, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go God likes me, fam. I don't need not near another human being. I'm assuming.
Then what
if
are
you
you
don't
on
love
YouTube
God,
trying to
and
tell
you
everybody
don't-
you're
Good
not crazy then?
I'm
Why are
assuming
you on
that if you
YouTube
don't love
telling
God,
everyone
that you hate
you're not
me
crazy then?
100% of the time.
Shut up, weirdo. You're weird. Jack, you're weak. That shit don't work to a normal person with a goddamn brain. The shit you're pushing
You know
is
what?
never gonna fly
95%
because you
of the
think you're
time,
talking
it's
to
a
people
person that I know.
that are like you, and you're not. You're not talking to anybody thinking that's gonna make it believable. Because I'm gonna stand right here and prove how it's unfucking believable.
Is it necessarily a follow? You don't
There's
hate
nothing.
God.
I'm never
let me
gonna
say it like
stop,
that.
Jack.
If I know that you
Never.
hate God, I know you hate me. Some people haven't found the Most High yet. That's understood. Some people will never find the
I
Most
told
High.
you Jack was a
That's
Bible thumper in jail too,
But
didn't I?
both of these
I
people
told you.
often still do the things that
I
God
told you.
needs them to do in order to magnify His name.
I've called this
So I'm
dude
not talking about the
from
people.
every aspect.
Morning.
I called it.
All of the things, Lady Gaga doing it up. Shout out to them. I love them. They so nice to me.
We got him now saying that he went to jail. We know. What'd you go to jail for? That weapon? Yeah, that gas can you were carrying on the fucking train to go murder somebody with?
I know y'all don't be understanding why I be
You're
so
a real
happy
good
when people
dude.
be nice to me. But like, this is it.
You're a real good guy.
This is it. After the show is over and I go home, everything else I'm gonna get for the day is probably gonna be bullshit.
Yeah, don't
it's probably
burn
gonna
it
be
down,
somebody
though.
trying to start an argument with me. It's gonna be somebody trying to create
Leave
a situation.
Leave that
it's gonna be
oven
somebody
open
trying
for
to play the
yourself.
victim. It's gonna be somebody trying to just come by me
Get
and
it
say
on
bullshit.
your dad.
You understand? Like this is.
Leave that
When I don't
oven
come
open
outside
on
and
yourself. You did it to your father. Leave the oven open for yourself when you go to sleep, dickhead. I bet you don't, because you're too narcissistic.
The shit in the morning. I generally, that's that. I got.
Yeah,
like,
he's begging.
it's hard for me to explain. Love people.
Go,
Even
Mike
if it's not me,
Jones,
go
come
love
get
people.
me out there, man.
Get people
Can I
love.
get some free
Go
Mike
love people.
Jones? I'm gonna get a
Like,
leak
you
interview.
don't gotta do
Well,
it for
fuck,
me.
you're
It is
not.
what it
Leak
is.
ain't talking
Go
to you.
love people, man. Like I don't expect nobody to love
Are you
me.
fucking
Go love
stupid?
people. Go find somebody to love. Love that person.
Where the fuck did my sound go, bro?
Let's get back to it. Y'all want to stay on Diddy or y'all want to talk about Kodak for a moment? Put it in the chat.
There it goes. There we go. Like, where the fuck my sound?
Y'all want to stay on Diddy or y'all want to talk about Kodak for a moment?
Man, we don't give a fuck about you and Kodak, man. You already talked about Kodak. Here we go.
The store
He's going home mad.
With those guys. Those guys is doing shit in the community, fam. Like, even if I didn't like them as a person, as a people, those people giving away food, turkeys, all types of different things to help the community. Like, even if I didn't like them as a person, as a people, I still have to appreciate the thing that they're doing for others. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to the key. I just know that if I go in there, those people that hate me are going to try to trap me off and try to create a situation. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't like going to the supermarket.
Yeah. I mean, that's weird, right? That people are going to trap you inside the supermarket. Why didn't they come up to you at all right there? But they're going to trap you when you go in the supermarket. You always make it to where no one has to be able to see it. It always happens when no one's around, or it's going to happen when you get out and go to the store. You're lying.
Yes, I don't like going to the
You're lying, man. No one's following you.
I don't want to argue.
I don't know if you know it or not.
Create a situation.
But you know.
I'm like the nicest guy in the world. And if you just walked up to me and said hello, I would literally just talk. Y'all need to talk to Kendra. She'll explain.
I'm trying to. Tell Kendra to hit me up. Once she goes white, she'll never be right. I'm telling you. Once she get a little bit of this white chocolate, she'll never be right.
Her go anywhere. I talk to literally every person. She used to always say that I'm way too kind and I'm way too polite.
The people that hate you.
I don't want to deal with the shit that people are trying to make me go. That's that.
That's fire. There's all kinds of fucking people.
Got people around here saying I'm gay because I don't want to date
all
fat
kinds
chicks.
of them.
I don't know what to tell you, fam. Some fat chick called me gay the other day. And yes, I could be nicer and just say some girl or some big girl, but she was called me gay, fam. What the fuck is wrong with you? Part of my language.
Did?
Yeah, some fat chick called me gay the other day. Like 3 of them called me gay since I've been living around here, like 3 or 4 of them. And apparently because I have to want to sleep with a fat chick because I'm single. No, I'm not.
You might want to get some pussy, bub. I mean, I know you went around fucking America trying to
big chicks. No, I don't.
Looking for that pussy and shit, bro.
Would I sleep with a big chick again? I don't see why I wouldn't.
Good to see
I actively go pursue them. No.
He's mad. He's mad all day. He was mad all day. This is one
big chick that I was dating, right? I gotta tell the story.
You see? You see? He likes thin girls, but he don't have no stories of anything fucking little. This is big chick. This is big chick. I got a big baby mama. Yeah, my baby mama big, but I like thin chicks. You know, that's what I like. Of course you do, because you ain't never had one.
White girl too. So she was from Massachusetts.
Big white girl. I knew that was
real quick story, then we can get back to the Diddy stuff.
I knew that was coming.
Whatever y'all want to talk about. So when I used to work at big white women, I'm not flat rate. When I used to work at FJC, I was going to school.
You picking these fucking women that can't get
full time, and I was working,
and they choose your
security full time. The only days I had off was Saturday. That was the only day. I need you to understand this. The only day I had off was Saturday.
Virgins. This is crazy.
Because even though I didn't work on Friday, most Fridays I still had to go to school.
See what I mean about
the only day I had off was Friday.
Okay, see this. See. I'm gonna tell you one thing about stories. When they start adding fucking so many different top parts of the conversation that doesn't even belong, you know, they start adding different aspects. They're 100% lying to you.
So what I used to do was, they had this thing called speed dating on the phone.
Oh,
I think it was like Sprint or some shit.
Sprint.
Right?
Sprint.
This is interesting. Good morning.
What's that got to do with it?
Okay. So this is interesting. So
no, it's
while
not.
I was at work, because I used to just do, security, and nothing wrong with that. I don't care. I love that job, by the way. I used to play pool all day. But when I wasn't playing pool,
all the different
I would go on the dating app. It was called
dating app.
Speed dating. I go on the dating app. So basically, Monday through Friday, I basically Sunday through Thursday I went to work. Monday through Friday I went to school. And then when I got out of school on Friday, I would jump on the bus, the Greyhound, and I would just go all around America meeting chicks.
Fat chicks.
Because I done met them on the app. So,
all over America, fucking fat.
So it used to be like that. So I met this one chick this morning, and she was so you don't never know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see?
Because
never know what.
Before sending pictures on the phone, fam. Like, you don't know. You just gotta believe them when they say how they look. So Shorty was like, she thick. So I was like, whatever. She's like, she thick. I was like, I'm gonna go, right? So I pull up, they pick me up at the bus station, her sister. First thing I want to say is, that girl's pretty as shit.
He going way over size 10, la. He going way over that.
I'm gonna say something. This is what I think be happening. I don't know how accurate I am with this, but this is what I think. He's
easily in the 20s.
I think a lot of mothers and grandmothers are jealous of their daughters. Good morning. I think they jealous of their daughters. And that's why I think some little girls.
That's what made you go around fucking fat chicks on the fucking internet?
They feed them on purpose. Good morning. They make them fat on purpose because they're jealous of them.
What?
That's what I think be happening. I'm just gonna keep it a stack because I looked at that girl's family.
You can't
I met a sister
to feed yourself.
I met like 2 other relatives. I just want to be good morning. I just want to be clear about
it's too much food at 12.
They looked at okay, well, not bad. I'm not gonna disrespect her. But she was pretty. She was just fat. Anyway, so the reason why I'm telling the story, super pretty, beautiful personality. So
you said she was just fat, but you still.
And the reason why I'm telling the story is she has to be the most flexible female I've ever slept with.
Fat, flexible one.
Like, I've never slept with a woman that flexible in my life. Like, she was just.
How does that make sense?
I don't know. I guess she had one.
I can't believe
she had no bones.
That. He had a fat chick up there doing backflips and shit.
This isn't a thing.
Crazy.
This is I'm a lot older now. And
he's forgetting what he's even saying.
I want to be with somebody I think care about their health.
Like you to care about your health. Like
I want to be with somebody personally that works out and exercises. I want to be with somebody that we could be workout partners to a degree, you know? Yeah,
because you work out every day, don't you? You work out in that fucking bed, motherfucker. You stupid.
You coming back outside? I'm just coming up. What's up, my brother? How you doing today? Good? All right, salute. You coming back outside? I'm just going to the crib, get me some coffee. But yeah, so I don't have the most flexible female I've ever had sex with.
The biggest girl.
Bar none. And I mean, it was good. So this is not a me against, because I don't really have an issue. You know, my daughter's mother's a big girl. You understand? But I'm just at a place in my life where there's certain things that I need for the person to be able to share with me that I'm with. And one of the things is I want to be with somebody that's active. I was in a relationship with this one chick and she wasn't very active. And I'm an active person. So we just
you walk up to there and you walk back home. She's a good real person. Active, Jack. You know? You're so
I'm not saying she made me unhappy. I'm not saying I made her unhappy. I'm saying we made each other unhappy. It just wasn't a good fit, you know? All due respect to her.
I don't think you're a good fit with anyone. I could only imagine, bro.
Just wasn't a good fit.
I would get the fuck
when the summer comes, I want to go outside. I want to run around.
The moment we ever argue,
I don't want to be.
It would be over. Hell,
I stay in the crib now because I'm by myself.
I knew she was big too. I did too.
If I'm gonna get with somebody and we're just gonna stay in the crib, I might as well stay by myself.
She looks like little orphan Annie.
That's the way I look at
fat, redheaded kid.
Hold on. We about to get to the crib.
Little bit of black in her skin, but she got them
freckles. Talk about Diddy.
Freckles
when we're walking,
little fat.
I like to do.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
You know, bullshit. Other conversation. When we sit down, I can focus better. You know. This is when people come into the chat usually and start saying backward shit that don't make no sense. And then I'm busy walking, looking around. Remember, I got these people that follow me around. I'm busy walking, I'm looking around.
Yeah. No one's in there commenting at all. No one comments. They talk to you about the first 25, 30 minutes of the show. Kids, and it's over after that.
That one kid lied on me. I don't never want to speak to another kid for the rest of my life. Without an adult around. Never again. I don't never. Well, that's how I am. Motherfucker lied on me.
So he's saying he did have a kid tell somebody that they messed with him. That he messed with her. So he's telling everyone the truth. He did have a child say that messed with him. That is. Yeah, he couldn't handle 2 rounds in bed. Hell no. Nah. He can't escape a fucking trash can. Let alone flexible. What the fuck is you talking about? That bitch be punking you in the bed. Right, punking the shit out of Jack. Shut up. Shut up. Bitch, shut up. Christ, slapping him. Riding him all stupid.
We dropped down from 70 to 55. 15 of y'all bounced on me?
Smacking the fuck out of Jack.
I'm gonna need one moment to set everything up, get our light and everything ready.
What?
I'm gonna make the coffee. We're gonna chill on the crib for Mary J. Blige.
Oh yeah, you had to put that motherfucker right up against. Look how he hides his shit.
One of their favorite people was Homegirl. And if you don't think they was paying Diddy millions to come bang her, then you don't know. If freaking Mary J. Blige, I think she has an NDA though.
J.E., what's popping, bro? What's popping, G?
But if Mary J. Blige was to talk, that's it for Diddy. I promise you. Y'all don't understand what every single thing Cassie is saying now.
Why you got your fucking phone all the way up against? You scared to let people see your crib, bro? Is it dirty? Is it filthy?
The only difference between Cassie and Diddy is this. Pardon me. The only difference between the situations revolving Cassie and Homegirl, the only real difference.
Small. There's your front door and there's your couch. He
understood how to hold on to her longer so she couldn't get away because he messed up with Mary. Mary was able to get away from him. But go look up the allegations.
Stretch out across that motherfucker.
Mary J. Blige was making about
we all know what it looks like.
Look up the allegations, man.
Don't you let us see it, Jack. I knew
look up the allegations that Mary was making. fam. That's all I'm saying. Just go look up the
He's
allegations.
gotta get his boxes and
It's gonna
shit,
sound like
buddy.
damn near the same exact thing. And Mary been making these allegations since when?
I know a bed can't fit.
I can see
in
this
there.
person's about to get
Not a big one. Not a big one. I mean, maybe a
Go
queen.
look at how long she been making them
But that's
accusations,
it.
man.
You gonna get a bed in that
I'm not telling you
motherfucker?
nothing wrong.
I mean, there's actually some other room, but he's got it all fucked up. He's got it all messed up with trash and clothes, and he's like, I'm too tall. So I'm saying I couldn't even stretch out in that little motherfucker. Shit,
I'll talk about Kim Porter.
I ain't hating on him.
I
No,
don't
he's
know
got a
so
place
much
to stay.
about Kim Porter.
You ain't got to work
But
either, y'all.
basically the same
This man
thing.
got a place to stay and don't
Kim
have to
Porter
work.
probably had it worse than Cassie.
I'm surprised we ain't seen roaches crawl up the wall yet.
What you gotta understand is he was trying to figure out how to make the thing happen.
Be
When he was dealing with some of them other women.
You motherfucker.
When he got to
crazy.
Cassie is when he figured
Fuck all
he
that.
had everything figured out and knew how to keep the person. I'll explain in a minute. Give me 1 second.
I'll explain, man. I don't even want to talk to you while you're in the house.
Let me grab this over here real quick. Y'all know who he was, right? A completely clean dish. Just because I was going to use it again. The dish was already clean.
You only got one.
Diddy was like a hip-hop Epstein as often as possible.
We already said that too, bro. We already said hip-hop Epstein too. Yeah, take that shit off. It's just an act. It's just an act.
He's always attacking me.
Yeah, take that shit off. It's just an act.
Anyone.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to talk about Fabulous. Hit that button. I can't really hit it. Ah! I tried to make the thing. I didn't. Oh, man. I remember when I first
You cry more than Jack, you think?
Long
You
story.
think
So I
Sucker
was dating
Free?
Kendra at the time.
You think? What's poppin', Nikki? That's my chickie right there. What's poppin', Nikki? Good to see you, chickie. 1, 2. We got all the ladies in here today. The ladies. Uh-oh. Skeam cried more than Jack, you think, man? I don't know about that one. I don't know. Jack go off on Skeam's close to here right now, though.
And I was terrible at that time, guys. Can I see the poll? I can't even see the poll. Next, we're going to talk about Fabulous. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to read the poll, by the way. Yo, I remember cocaine.
Come on. Use that damn cup. It's all fucking broke.
This is why rap niggas fuck with me.
Good
this
to
is why
see
industry
you, girl.
Pull up to me. This is why
I see you on Instagram living all beautiful. Stay beautiful, girl. You too, 1, 2.
The business in my fucking chat.
All beautifuls and stuff.
Because I come on and I say shit.
What do you say?
Yeah, people gonna be like, Jack is lying, or whatever, right?
But yeah, you are.
And I say shit that people in the know. You
the people in the know
just be with me sometimes when I be walking up on some of these people. You can see the fear in their face because they think I know their secrets, and I might.
You hear this shit?
You can just see the fear in their face. They don't know if I'm gonna walk up to them with my camera and ask them a question.
Yeah, all his utilities turned off on live
because they know I know. Because I'm constantly talking about shit that don't nobody know.
I thought Skeam was DoorDashing.
Yeah, J-Lo did run from him. J-Lo left him. You know, he tried to get J-Lo to take the rap for the gun.
J-Lo escaped.
You know that, right? He tried to get J-Lo to take the rap for the gun.
I'm happy J-Lo got the fuck away from him.
What I mean by that
partly
is
her team, though.
when the situation happened and they bounced and left
fired from DoorDash
in J-Lo's purse. I think that's what the whole argument was over in the first place.
How do you get fired from DoorDash?
What happened was the argument broke out in the club. What up, King?
Ain't no lady.
LLC. An argument broke out in the club. And then it just got worse. And then all of a sudden, shots.
It's funny.
He was trying to put the gun in J-Lo bag. Him and J-Lo into it over that. That's why she left him. But she was already
getting taken. Oh, I'm lost.
You understand what I'm saying? So that was already. He was madly in love with J-Lo. I don't think he's ever gotten over J-Lo.
It's Cam Ridge Dookie. Man, I'm missing out on some Skeam team shit,
The
man.
closest he got over to get that might be also why he abused these women.
How did he lose his car?
From what I heard, he was
must have
mad.
owed
And
on
also,
that
J
bitch.
Lo career didn't start taking off until he
Son
started
got the
dealing with her. So
whip
let's just keep that
repo and
also.
all. Oh man,
J Lo career was tepid. She was making moves, but when she attached herself to Diddy, her shit went up.
I bet. Oh my lord, that's crazy.
If anybody is enjoying any aspect of the show, be the first person to pull up to the Cash App, Super Chat, and or PayPal. We had 0 people pull up. You could be the first.
Listen to this shit. Listen to Jack. He's about to start crying. Here it comes.
I'm gonna say this again.
You think math did it? Why would math do it?
This is why rap niggas fuck with me. This is why industry niggas
way lower than him.
This is why I could open up my DMs right now, and I got record execs, music execs, and people that work in just the business.
Yeah.
In my fucking chat.
Okay, sure.
Talking to me.
Yeah, we believe you.
Because I come on and I say shit that, people gonna be like, Jack is lying, or whatever, right? But I come on and I say shit that people in the know.
No, you're lying.
You ever seen? I need for some of y'all to just be with me sometimes when I be walking up on some of these people. You can see the fear in their face because they think I know their secrets, and I might.
He's lying. I do too.
You can just see the fear in their face. They don't know if I'm a.
I got more. We had a birthday party over here, Nikki, on his birthday. We had a party over here. I got more than him on his birthday than he did. He got mad. Jack, you got to quit giving these looks, man. You look like you're on Adderall, bro. Appreciate you, sucker free.
No, I know.
Everybody else sucker free, man. Sub up.
Yeah, J-Lo did run from him. J-Lo left him. She tried to take. He tried to get J-Lo to take the rap for the gun.
Yeah, he begged, got nothing. The end.
You know that, right? He tried to get J-Lo to take the rap for the gun.
Hey, man.
What I mean by that is, when the situation happened and they bounced and left the club, he tried to put the gun in J-Lo's purse. I think that's what the whole argument was over in the first place.
J-Lo team was like,
what happened was the argument broke out in the club.
He got her away from him.
What up, King? LLC. An argument broke out in the club.
He got trolled about his age.
And then it just got worse. And then all of a sudden, shots. He was trying to put the gun in J-Lo bag. Him and J-Lo ended up getting into it over that. That's why she left him. But she was already wanted to be out of the door. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was already. He was madly in love with J-Lo.
Yep.
I don't think he's ever gotten over J-Lo. Just so we can be clear.
He was madly in love with J-Lo, and he wasn't pulling that. I heard he wasn't pulling that weird shit when J-Lo was around either. He was not pulling that gay shit, that weird shit. Puffy had everything under wrap. But he probably lost it.
The closest he got over to get, that might be also why he abused these women the way he do.
Yeah, it could be. J-Lo didn't want
what I
him
heard,
to do it.
and also, J-Lo career didn't start taking off until he started dealing with her. So let's just keep that
he was
also.
cooking dog meat.
J-Lo career was tepid. She was making moves. But when she attached herself to Diddy, her shit went up.
He ran up on him?
If anybody is enjoying any aspect of the show, be the first person to pull up to the Cash App, Super Chat, and or PayPal. We've had 0 people pull up. You could be the first.
Cooking dog meat. Ooh. You could be the first, guys. To the Cash App.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't want to talk about that. Please don't.
You could be the first.
I don't talk about that. I don't know nothing about that. I don't even know what that guy is doing. Please don't tell me about what that guy is doing. I don't know nothing about what that guy is doing. I don't want to talk about no other content creators on my platform. Please don't do that.
Now, why do you go into talking about Skeam though? And why? Let's hear
it. I'm trying to do God's will. I'm not trying to do street nigga that ain't got no sense will. I'm not trying to do
things of your Skeam.
Those guys work with Satan's energy. That's why they always arguing. That's my belief.
You see what he thinks?
Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my belief. If you notice, I'm never arguing. I'm always trying to get away from arguments.
Oh, okay.
These dudes is always arguing. Shout out to them.
Damn.
I wish that the Most High blesses them in a manner that allows for their hearts to heal, so they can do the best that they can for them and the people that depend on them.
Damn.
I have no hate. I have no dislike. I have no anger in my heart for anyone. If I can't deal with you, and I'm just gonna remove myself from the scene, and I'm gonna hope you don't try to follow me. That's
Damn,
what I'm gonna do.
You gonna follow him? He talking about you, Skeam. That was in the chat. They said you tried to steal his fans. Or Jack stole your fans is what they said. That you said. Yeah, Skeam. They went in his chat and said, Skeam said you stole his fans. And it might be true. It might be true. Ooh.
You know, somebody tried to trick me into deleting my page. I'm not going to tell y'all who it is, but somebody tried to trick me into deleting my page.
Well, why the fuck would you delete your page, dumbass? If you are dumb enough to fall for someone to try to delete your page, you're a dummy. You are the biggest idiot walking out here. God, where do these fucking dummies from YouTube come from, bro? Like, there's one born every day.
Somebody I helped. So I'm just going to leave it at that. We're going to keep it pushing.
Why you gonna say that, pussy?
And I know you watch.
Who are you talking about?
No hate. I just hope that God gives you everything that you deserve in life.
So you went from Skeam to talking about somebody else? You didn't be pussy, bro. I put a name on this shit, bro. Fucking stand on it.
Oh, whatever is the thing that's supposed to happen to you, happen to you. That's it. I have no inklings of my own of what should or shouldn't happen to you.
Skeam.
With that being said,
he does it again. He does it again in this live. He talks about you again, bro.
Yeah, so for everybody that don't know, Mary J. Blige went like 20 years without talking to Puff. Like some shit.
I wouldn't let him do that, bro. I wouldn't let him do that. I wouldn't let him do it.
Is traumatized, man.
I wouldn't let him do it.
A lot, fam, with the information that I know about what be happening in the industry, I just don't be telling nobody. Industry is, y'all don't get it, man. Y'all just really don't get it.
Look at this beautiful chat.
When I told you I didn't want to be a rapper,
see, Jack, you can let the chat talk.
What if I told y'all
to each other?
The majority of these
whole
rappers
conversations and shit.
100% have to take dick from a white.
You don't have to be a dictator. I mean, a dictator.
How would you feel?
Welcome, though, Jack. I'm sure you're watching. You watch our live. You watch our content quite a bit.
How would you feel if I told you that there's a party that goes on?
Oh, we already know.
I'm not 100% sure if the party's supposed to be the night before the Grammys or the day of.
What if I told you that we already knew about this party and that we talked about this party on live?
One of those back rooms and you do a couple of things, your name might wind up on an award.
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you that? How would you feel? Would you be like, wow, now it makes sense why Denzel Washington didn't get more awards?
Because you don't think Denzel sucks dick?
Leonardo DiCaprio didn't get more awards.
Because you don't think Leonardo DiCaprio don't suck dick, huh? Shit. All these motherfuckers probably throwing a Johnson in their mouth or two. They made it to the big time, bro.
Why Beyonce and Jay-Z didn't get more awards. They'll get all the awards in that one. Now it makes sense. They went all of those years, they couldn't get no awards, all nominations. Now all of a sudden they winning 7 awards in one damn Grammys.
Watch what you say about Jay.
This music ain't better than other music things. Now, why is that happening?
I thought you had a cease and desist.
What if I told you that? I need y'all to go do something. Anybody that's interested, go find out how Hollywood was actually created. I don't think people know how Hollywood was created.
You don't think?
I don't think people know the steps that went into making Hollywood.
Shut up. I don't think you need teachers.
That probably have to suck a dick or two. And then still not make it.
Look, he gets mad. He's starting to get mad. No cash apps.
They still want to talk about me, right? Tell me what y'all want to talk about. Come on, put it in the chat. I just want to make sure that I'm on the topic y'all guys want to discuss. That's all.
He can't get away from that computer long enough because he's scared people are going to talk. He wants to block him.
If you are enjoying this show at all, I'm hoping somebody enjoying the show. If you're enjoying the show at all, you can put it to the Super Chat, PayPal, and or Cash App.
Yeah.
Any enjoyment. At this point, I don't care if it's 50 cents worth of enjoyment. It just helps me feel like I'm not up here doing nothing.
Just $1 on the Cash App, baby. That's all we need.
All right, we stay on Diddy. Thinking about what
did I tell you this was when I first started? Stolen. Stolen.
What we haven't talked about. I told y'all we have to get up to 45 likes. I'm going to talk about the thing involving Fab. That's interesting, but we might not get to 45 likes. We got 74 people in here. We still might not get to 45 likes, so fuck it. I'm just gonna. I'm not even think about the fab thing no more. I'm not gonna bring it up.
The fat thing. I'm not
I don't
even
even really
up
want to
if
talk
you guys
about
don't
it,
give
so
my
fuck it.
likes.
Fuck
I
it.
hate content creators that do that shit. I do. Please hit the like button while you're here. But I'm not gonna fucking try to blackmail you. That's blackmail. Y'all don't hit that like button, man. I'm just gonna end the live. Well, end the fucking live then. I'm here to watch you, but if y'all don't hit that like button, I'm gonna end the live. Well, end the fucking live then. I hate when they do that.
Don't even hit the full. Don't
Stop
even hit the
that
like
shit,
button.
y'all.
I'm 100% like that.
Treat
If
your
you're not
people
gonna
with
if you're gonna
fucking
like
kindness,
not give me something, I'll
respect.
just be like, fuck it, I don't want it. So fuck it. I don't even want 45 likes. Y'all don't even give it to me.
I bet you'll
I'm
get
not
more
doing a good
from
job.
them.
I'm assuming.
Like as far as like
What time is it?
like
That's usually
like,
when I want to get off the live. I'll be like, I'm not doing a good job. Maybe I should just
people
go.
that talk to you,
It's
you'll
9:30.
get
We'll
more
go to
from.
it.
You'll hear from them more in the chat. They'll speak with you.
I don't feel like I'm doing a good job. So
They'll talk more.
No, in the show. It's about 20 more minutes.
Being a dick, you're gonna always get the wrong people around, bro. People just want to piss you off all the time. Once that they see you're unbothered.
What specifically do you want to talk about Diddy? Specifically. I'm thinking, do you want me to go over anything that I've already spoken on, or I don't, because this is 2 hours into the show, so I've spoken about it a lot. So I want to know if you want me to reiterate anything.
You try to find
you want me to reiterate
filler to go 2.5 hours more, right?
Thinking. There's a lot. I just don't want to get myself in trouble.
Don't want to get yourself in trouble. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're so controversial, Jack. Your content's so controversial.
First, I want y'all to go pay attention to Mary J's song. Go listen to a couple of Mary J's songs.
Real love.
From what I heard,
I'm searching for real love.
What you have to understand is he's forcing these women to take drugs. Like he's literally, you don't even take drugs.
Someone to set my heart.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you're not even a person that takes drugs. He's forcing
real
these
love.
women to take drugs. And then they say Cassie has memory problems. Like her memory don't work right no more. And the people were saying it's from drug use, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's from drug use and the abuse.
CTE, baby.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's from both.
Women can't get pounded on their fucking head.
They said she got memory issues.
First off, Diddy, you don't love anybody but your fucking self. For you to be out here pounding on women that you fucking love, that's not fucking love. You don't beat on the woman you love, dude. That's not love. And shout out to the women. You don't beat on men you love. I'm sure it's the same way with women. I'm sure if a woman loves her man, she's not gonna find it in her heart to go just pounding on him.
Cassie is so.
I've never hit and harmed anything I love.
I mean, I'm real big on Puerto Ricans, by the way. She's Puerto Rican. She is
never
so pretty.
Ever.
If 50 don't
corrected
fuck with them,
my
I
children,
don't fuck with them neither.
But
that's all
never hurt to hit and harm.
There's not nan nigga 50 said that he don't ever.
It is.
That
Mary's
I don't
fucking
that I look at and be like 50 wrong. Like even if the other person like Ja, I don't got no beef with Ja. I don't fuck with Ja, but it's not like I don't got no beef with Ja. I just
you don't know Ja.
But I want to see Ja win. I really do. But a lot of these other dudes that 50 is talking about, I don't want to see them win.
You don't want to see
because
them
50's real beef wasn't with Ja. 50's real beef was with Supreme and them. And 50's beef with them was because 50 was doing the thing that was hurting their business. At least that's what they perceived. So they started. So that's what that was about. You said 50 don't like Lloyd Banks?
Duh. He'll keep boots him. See ya.
Anyway, so
hard comment there, wasn't it? And then there goes Willie. Calling him.
So I like that's like the one person that 50 was beefing with that I don't have an issue with. But that has a lot to do with because I know, okay, so when 50 and Ja first started beefing, I really thought it was just music, just to be honest with you. I didn't know there was more to it. So what ends up happening is
man, shut up.
Why does it seem like everybody that beef with 50 Cent? So God protects some of us, right? So we just got to stay inside of God's protection. Why do you think I don't want to interact with the people that keep trying to have these negative? Because I'm trying to make sure I stay under God's protection. Me being under God's protection has me with an apartment. Me being under God, oh man, I spilled some stuff. Me being under God's protection has me with an apartment. I eat every day. I'm doing all of these things.
That's not what you said. That's not what you
Maybe
said.
100 people that
Later on in the show, you said you don't eat every day.
They doing everything in their
sometimes there's just days I go without eating.
Try to destroy me. I never did.
Damn, man.
There's at least 100 of them living out here. I've never did anything to them. I've never said anything to them. I never did anything to them.
92.
Somebody just decided that I don't deserve to live. So they just,
all the ladies in the chat, y'all.
That's it. No more than that.
And they've been here since the beginning.
Somebody decided I don't deserve to live.
They've been here
so
since
we're gonna destroy his life,
y'all.
His own life.
A1 writer.
I haven't done anything to anybody.
He hasn't done nothing.
I wouldn't still be here if it wasn't for God. I know my story. You don't.
You weren't.
He made me make a mistake on something I tried to do twice.
What?
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't still for God. I'm just telling you what it is, man.
What? He made me make a mistake on something I tried to do twice? What the fuck does that mean? A sandwich a day, he says? Yeah, he said at the end, he was like, he don't even eat. He's not even eating.
God made
can't even eat every day. Nobody. That's what I think is a drug habit or an alcohol habit.
God made all of us.
I do. Alcohol, you have to have that daily too if you create a habit.
People don't want to realize it. I don't think
I think
nowhere near my best at the moment.
I would hope he ain't on heroin.
Parts of my life where I've been much better than I am now, like in all aspects. But God made all of us great. It's just most people don't want to do what the thing that's going to allow for their greatness to shine, because it's easier to do what Satan wants you to do.
And then come up here and bitch at everybody because someone ain't
getting to do any of that than to understand.
Like you don't even have to work, bro.
Let's just destroy that guy's life so he kill himself. That's way easier than just being polite and being nice.
You hear this? He wants to push all.
You know how rewarded these
guys.
You
hear that? He even wants to blame the S word on people. He wants to blame. If he was to do that, he wants to be able to blame you for it. That's a bad man. That's a very narcissistic piece of shit right there. To say, oh, they trying to ruin my life until I did something to myself, and then they blame you. That's a blaming you. That's still blaming. Even on your way out, you want to blame somebody. Ooh, you are
every single time they have the opportunity to do something evil to somebody, they feel rewarded. You do notice, right? Like they feel rewarded.
Probably slamming
every opportunity they get to do something evil, they feel rewarded.
He probably has to have a pint a day.
I go outside every day knowing that there's people looking out their window waiting to see me come outside and try to destroy my life, so I come home and take my life. I go outside every day knowing that.
You've been saying this for 6 years. And why hasn't
the main place they try to corner me at is in the supermarket. I go outside every day knowing this. Oh man, I gotta remember to charge my headphones. Literally, the only place I even wear my headphones is to the supermarket.
Wow. You think headphones is gonna stop it? That's the craziness in this.
I don't want to.
He thinks headphones are gonna stop the badgering. Headphones.
I'd rather never speak to another human being a day in my life. I don't want to deal with it.
You ever notice that other chick that has the same issues, she wears headphones a lot too.
I mean, being hand of God. I don't got to put my hand on the Bible if I have one, but I'd rather just.
I never thought that I would see two people that act the same exact way that are so far apart from each other. But it's the same exact gig. She wears headphones too.
To another person a day in my life.
Look at him, he's getting mad.
That's a fact.
He's not getting any money. That's the problem. If anybody would like to smack Jack, you can always pull up to the PayPal chat for the super chat, baby. Smack Jack.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only... Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least then somebody else could teach my kid right. Anybody want to drop something in the Cash App or the PayPal for this, festive day? Maybe I'll go buy some alcohol. And maybe since it's one of these bullshit ass holidays, maybe I'll drink some Hennessy with y'all. Who buy me some Hennessy? So anybody that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. Say where? How? If y'all want to have some really good content, y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say. That's going to allow for me to be able to have a little bit more room to make better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't. I gotta figure out how to make content with nothing again. So basically, the only time I enjoy myself is when I'm alone. I can't even tell you the last time that I went somewhere or did something with another person that lasted for more than 5 or 10 minutes and I enjoyed myself. I can't even tell you.
So what kind of person do you want? So what do you think's gonna? What do you think kind of people are gonna surround yourself? What do you think? Do you think that you're gonna find someone like that? You act like this. Imagine this guy at home not getting his way with his woman. Like she doesn't buy him a video game or something when she gets paid check. Right? Right? How?
Maybe like 6-7 months ago, I did something I liked that other people were a part of. But generally speaking, the only way for me to enjoy myself is to be alone. Because if I'm someone,
whose fault's that? Whose fault is that? Why are you on YouTube crying about it? Whose fault is that? Because most people that choose to be alone, or I mean, most people that are alone, they choose to be. Maybe they're in depression. Maybe they're in like a sad case. I mean, I don't know. I choose not to be around people. I do. Because I'm a single man and I don't really have many single friends. That's the problem. That's my issue. Like my friends have families and shit. Here I am, single man. I'm not going to go ruin their fucking shit. Like I'm trying to, you know.
Somebody's going to be trying to take my life. So that's what I do.
What's your sister?
I try to tell you. I'm very happy staying home. Anyway,
whatever. I'm still trying to find love though. I am.
Yeah,
I hope I could find somebody to settle back down with again, but I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it.
Much rather just I don't want to do it.
What, dude? Get back outside. Get your ass.
Tell people because I don't want to argue. And if I tell somebody the information, somebody's gonna argue with me. I don't want to argue, so I just keep it to myself.
See, he bitched the whole time, didn't he? Did he cry baby the whole time? This is the YouTube crybaby. This is it.
I wish I lived like y'all guys live. I wish. Y'all guys live like in the real world where people treat you depending on the way that you carry yourself. I don't live in that world.
So how come you can't just carry yourself right and people just treat you that way?
No matter what kind of person I am, people treat me like I'm a terrible person.
Must suck for you. It must suck for you. Walk around having this such of a negative life, negative fucking vibe around you. Yeah, your frequencies are below.
I wish I did though.
0. You got negative frequencies, sir. That's why nobody wants to be around you. That's the truth. No, you're not choosing to be alone. People are making you alone because no one wants to be around you.
Sometimes
I could not find
like especially like
it in me to see that anybody would want to spend more than 15 minutes around you. And that's the truth. That's why you said 5 to 10 minutes with someone. Because that's all they can take of you.
I know I'm never going to be able to have a normal life.
They start going, what? They start saying weird shit like this. Whose fault's that you can't find somebody to care about you? Whose fault is that? You never want to look inside, do you?
So I know nobody gonna. At least I get to watch other people.
Mr. Hostile Frost. That's when he kicked me.
If it wasn't that so many people hated me in Coney Island, I would do that out here, but I don't got the opportunity. If I go outside, the people that hate
why does he making it a Coney Island thing? It doesn't matter fucking where you live, bro. What's wrong with you? Why do you keep making this a Coney Island thing? Like Coney Island's gonna rescue you or something. Nobody can make me stop fucking exposing you. I promise you that.
So I don't really have that opportunity.
You would have to pay
when I go and I leave Coney Island and I go other places, sometimes I'll sit down somewhere for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, sometimes longer.
I'm changing my content. Yeah. When he does dumb shit like this,
that
Oh,
people
yeah.
like get treated.
Shout out to Nikki Kisses, man. Shout out to Nikki Kisses with the order drop. Yeah, I'm not talking 25.
That's not what God intended for me.
She dropped the $25, sir.
Difference
Shout out to Nikki Kisses, man. Huge supporter of the
And I'm
channel. I
not
love you,
bitter.
Nikki.
This is what God intends for me. This
You
is my
are
life that
fire.
God want me to have. I'm not bitter. I'm just gonna.
She said,
Just thank you,
Bruce
God.
Lee
Yeah, I'm just
eyes,
gonna appreciate
y'all.
it, you know?
Y'all know Bruce Lee eyes, y'all. You get nice and
My fault, y'all. I
stoned
had the
and your
Wi-Fi
eyes
on and I
can't
walked
open.
out.
You're like,
It disconnected from the Wi-Fi. I might have got.
why did he go back outside to be this way?
Appreciate it. So God
Thank
has
you,
me,
Nikki.
gave me one of the toughest tasks any human being could ever get.
You are the best.
Loving Him,
Oh, all the
wanting to
best,
do His
really.
will, while the whole world wants you dead. Give me one of the
Viewers,
hardest tasks anybody
supporters.
could ever have.
A viewer is a supporter. It's fact.
Go through life and stay appreciated.
Nick,
Stay
you
happy.
in that green team? I'm just kidding.
I'm just gonna accept it. It's what it is. I'm trying to tell my other half on those noodles, and they are no good. High in sodium and
You
salt.
could make
It's
so
not
much
just the
money
sodium
if he was
and
in the shower.
So when they package those noodles, they put an adhesive on the noodles to make it stick.
Like,
We're gonna call that adhesive glue. You know, just
like you could like you could like put your phone up, Jack, to at an angle to where you could wash up in the shower. You could take a shower on live, bro. I bet you get some
so it
drop.
can sound like what it is.
People be dropping you money for soap, conditioner, lotion.
Oh, basically that
Oh, you
glue.
good, you good, girl.
Also, it is high in sodium.
You
Way
good.
high in
You don't
sodium.
even
Those
trip.
packets, the sodium is out
I
the
know
roof.
who you are.
Let's talk about that. Well, I'll talk about that for 2 seconds. Also.
There's a damn hiccup in this
So
shit. I got
that
so high, I got
glue
the
that they
hiccup.
use to bind the
Popping
noodles,
AC.
that shit
Double
destroys the
salute,
lining
sir.
of your stomach. So independent of the sodium, the glue in itself, like even if you do not use the packet, you understand what I mean? You know the packet that the flavor.
Remember when I told y'all a long time ago, everything we eat's bad for us, unless it's natural. I told you this a long time ago, didn't I? I told you that the doctor told me that we're gonna die of either cancer or a heart attack. It doesn't matter. Either you're gonna die from a heart problem or you're gonna get cancer and die. That's what we do. That's what we die from. That's just it.
Packet, even if you do not use the
Unless
flavor
something
packet,
else happens.
the
They'll donate
noodles
for
itself
towels,
is
ramen,
binded with an
ramen bowls,
adhesive glue that is cancerous, literally.
but you'll eat a ramen noodle in
Right?
a
It's
heartbeat, bro.
cancerous. Stop eating those noodles. I keep telling. I mean, do whatever you want to do, but it's cancerous. This is not a question. Now let's talk about the package real quick. 2 seconds, and I'm gonna get off that. You know you're not supposed to even eat more than one microwavable dinner in a day, right? Like I think it's supposed to wait like 8 hours between microwavable dinners.
Hey, Jack.
You know that.
You know that you're not even supposed to have a microwave in your fucking house, right? You do know that, right? Like you're not supposed to be microwaving anything in your fucking home, but we do it. We're human.
Right?
We're dumb.
Do y'all know that?
We ignore
Microwavable
all
dinners is so
shit.
high in sodium that even the smallest microwavable dinner, you're not supposed to eat them. You're supposed to wait like 6 to 8 hours before you eat another one. Did y'all know that? And for the people that don't believe me, it says it on the packages. It literally says this on the packages. For anybody that's like, because you know people love telling you I'm lying about everything. It says this shit literally on the packages. Literally.
There he is. I don't own a microwave. I hate the taste.
Washable says, I appreciate your information.
He does like
never eat noodles again. That's a fact. Damn,
like,
noodles is terrible, fam. I don't eat them shit.
It like
I think I ate some of those noodles. Okay, so I'm gonna tell I'll say this.
You're right about that.
So this is why I know so much about those noodles. I got in trouble a couple of years ago, so I had to
You
go
are
some
right
time to
about
write
that.
So shout out to everybody that was in my dorm.
See, my microwave
everybody.
went out, and they have
Specifically-
not brought me a new microwave. See, the microwave belongs to them in the apartment building, and I'm like, "Where's my fucking new microwave, bro? Like, I'm missing my microwave now. I'm missing that thing like big time. Like, I've had to eat out
That nigga
everything.
that looked like the gorilla. Definitely not a shout out to him. He was a douchebag.
The gel
In any regard.
coming up. I
Shout out
don't
to
know.
Shout out to the okay. So there was this one nigga in there. I was gonna tell the story real quick. So there was this one dude in there, right? So he's a gang
Here it
member.
is.
I'm not gonna say what gang he was a part of.
Here
What
it
up, my
is.
brother? How you doing today? Good. All right, salute. He's a gang member dude. I'm not gonna say what gang he was a part of. I don't got no beef with them niggas. When his OG came into the dorm, his OG gave me all of the respect in the world. Y'all can say what y'all want out here. I was in. There's niggas that been locked up with me, fam. So
Guess what he did? Guess what he did here? He confirmed that AD is in fact telling the truth on the things that I showed. He's definitely confirming that AD is telling the truth. He was carrying a fucking weapon of mass destruction, ladies and gentlemen. A weapon of mass destruction on the train to go harm his ex. And his pops knew about it, called the law, and the law was able to stop him before he got there. And he went to jail for it. Yep. He went to jail for it. Kendra, he was going to hurt you. He was going to burn you and your family out of the home. This guy's dangerous to himself and others. How's the chat doing, man? We got 28 people in the building. How you feel about that? He's telling everybody how he lived in jail. I told everybody. I said this motherfucker was a Bible thumper. He said it. I carried that Bible everywhere. Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you washed some fucking balls,
too. All the people out here talking crazy. There's niggas that was locked up with me, fam, and they'll tell you how I give it up in jail, right? That came out wrong. They'll tell you. I'm not giving shit.
You were quiet.
They'll tell you how it is.
Guarantee it.
There's niggas that was locked up with me that's out here in the world, fam. Y'all niggas really be talking crazy. Yeah, some of y'all might walk up on
the $100 for an interview.
And if you know who you are, it's not gonna be good. That's all I can say. There's people that owe me favors, man. There's people that owe me favors. That's all I'm gonna put it like that. In any regard.
He's a mob boss. What's up, sick?
So I'm locked up. I come out. When I first come out, my money is all fucked up. So I'm eating like jail food. I was in Rikers. I learned how to make jail food.
We didn't get ramen noodles.
So I'm eating jail food.
We had to go to prison.
What happens is I end up seeing a
once we got to prison, though, we don't eat no ramen noodles, bro. It's beans, rice, and shit like that. You ain't got to eat ramen noodles.
And that's why I changed the diet. And it had everything to do with the fact of I'm busy eating these noodles at least once or twice a day with some potato chips, some tuna. Like I'm looking that bitch up.
All about the story. Cheese. Remember he did.
I'm killing it, man.
At all. Remember that?
And I'm cooking my shit straight in the fucking.
Remember when Jack has never been to jail or prison in his life? Remember that story? You see how the years go on and the lies keep happening? More comes out. I remember when Jack put off that he wasn't a felon. He'd never been in trouble. Remember? Y'all remember, right? When he was living like he was the perfect individual in mommy and daddy's basement. Remember that? Yeah, he said that the landlord was cutting his Wi-Fi and shit. Remember that? Yeah, I remember those times.
In potato chip bag, just so you know. My shit is always cooked in a potato chip bag.
Blameless individual you are.
I'm just telling you what it is, man.
Anyway, he's been busted with some cocaine too, y'all. Crack.
When I found out about that, I just stopped eating the shits. And so, of course, cocaine, I've eaten it since then once or twice before. But nah, we don't fuck with them shits. Them shits is bad for you, man.
You might as well just cook some rice, man. Rice is just as good as the ramen noodles. Those is not as bad for you.
That gorilla ass nigga, I don't fuck with him.
Boil some rice, man.
He was just a bitch ass nigga in jail. He was one of them loud niggas that were like yelling and talking and being loud and shit.
He said gorilla.
And then as soon as you step to him about his business, a nigga on some whole different. I ain't had no issue with him. He said something crazy to me one time. I looked at the nigga and was about to go. We was about to go, and then I ain't never had no lies he said during the Spades game, by the way.
You're right, AC. Y'all remember when he was other fucking good?
But generally speaking,
remember?
And this is why I'm gonna say this real quick while we just walking.
Now he's
this is why I don't like
the Rikers before.
Because
he spent some time
Dome had a lot of real niggas in it. Everybody was just in there minding their business, doing their time. Yeah, we had a couple of niggas that was, it is what it is. But nothing got crazy until the suckers came in there. People talking about niggas, people trying to start arguments with people, having all of this talking about one guy to the next guy thing, talking like that's just sucker shit, fam. I'm sorry, I can't respect that. Pardon me, good morning. I can't respect that. And then y'all come out here and y'all do this on the street. Pardon me. How you doing today? All right. Then y'all come out here and do this shit on the street.
See the color
and y'all be acting like y'all big and y'all bad and y'all tough because y'all got locked up, but y'all was doing the same sucker shit in jail. Going and talking about one nigga to another nigga. Creating problems. Now niggas are stabbing each other. Now niggas is fighting. All because of some sucker.
Kind of pussy looking.
Niggas, I don't know. What am I saying wrong? Am I saying anything wrong?
We don't know. We weren't there with you. I don't even know.
I'd love to tell y'all about a couple of things that happened today. That was lit. But it just sounds like I'm bragging on myself.
Bragging?
Fam, there's a reason why my page blew up so quick. My page blew up.
You bought them.
There's a reason. There's a reason why there's a whole bunch of street niggas out there right now that if y'all ask them about me, they'll know about me and they'll co-sign me.
I've been trying to find one. I've been trying to find one.
And one of the main things that they're gonna say is the nigga's not a square.
No, right? I've been trying to find one, y'all, and I haven't found one yet.
Like, he not a sucker, but yeah, nah, he's talking about God all the time. He's always trying to get people to stop. So, good morning. He's talking about God all the time. He always trying to talk about drop, man. That's what they're gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you I was in jail talking the same shit.
Thank you, AC.
They're gonna tell you when I was locked up, I had people coming over. Good morning. I had people coming over to my bed talking to me about the Bible, asking me about the Bible. They're gonna tell you when I was locked up, I was having sessions with the Muslims talking about faith. That's what they're gonna tell you. Another thing they're gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a fucking lie. That is a fucking lie. Because a Muslim will not sit down with you if you are not a faith, sir. That's a fucking lie. You are not talking faith with the Muslims in jail, bud. I don't want to hear that one fucking time. I ain't hearing it. None, dude. None. I'm telling you now, bro. I'm from Indiana, bro. In our Indiana jails and prisons, Muslims will not discuss faith like in crowds of amongst people with non-faith believers. Ain't gonna fucking happen. They'll school you about it, but they're not gonna sit around and discuss faith with you, bro. Hell to the no.
When I was locked up, a couple of people even pretended like they was gonna try me and decided not. You know what else they're gonna tell you? I used to wake up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and go in the bathroom and exercise so nobody couldn't see me. They're gonna tell you that too.
Exercising all right. Your right fucking hand.
Every day.
Who the fuck don't exercise in jail, you goofy?
Pardon me. Yeah, stay away from the noodles. Good morning. Yeah, stay away from the noodles.
Baby's a god body. Yeah.
Some of my homies I was locked up in when we pull up in here every once in a while.
He was not discussing faith, man, with no Muslims in prison, bro. No way.
I did not have no YouTube page. I was in Rikers.
That is a no-no.
I told the niggas, I said, Joe, when I get out, I'm making a YouTube channel. There was this one particular dude in there that was locked up with me, and he like was on social media or some shit. So I told him, nigga laughed. It's like, yeah, sure, this and this and that. Nigga, what am I doing? Y'all niggas talk about what y'all want to do. I go do what I talk about.
Up here. I'll tell you that, sir.
All right?
You're doing no better than I am.
Y'all talk about what y'all want to go do. I go do what I talk about. There's a difference.
No, you don't. You don't go do what you talk about. Where?
How do you think most of the things I do start? I'm talking to somebody about a thing. I have an idea, then I go do it.
When?
Why can't I do it? I'm me.
Where?
You should think the same way. Why can't you do the things that you want to do? You.
I do. Yeah, he ain't talking about me. He's fucking nuts. Some of the shit, I don't even think he's talking about us. And when I say us, I'm talking about the people over here. Y'all. Because a lot of y'all did come from over there, and he had a lot of shit to say about y'all when you were there. You come over here, it's like he tries to put it in lump. So can't lump all your beefs.
When I was in jail, I'm gonna tell you another jail story. One more. I told this story a couple of times. I'm gonna tell you a quick jail story real quick, and we're gonna get back to what we're talking about.
I'm gonna ride for the people.
What up, Lou? What up, Lou? Hope you're still in here. Good morning. All right, I'm gonna tell a jail story real quick. I told y'all this story a couple of times. So
it's an outside thing to him or something. It's weird.
I stay to myself.
He hockers forever and ever outside.
I know niggas. Don't get it confused. I'm in there. I'm, talking to people. I'm being cool with people.
Where?
But I stay to myself because your problem ain't gonna be
in there.
You copy?
In there. What are you talking about? Where are you? In where? Where are you?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you for asking. All of the things.
Bro, he said he's looking like he's getting younger. Nah, bro, your face is looking more like a skeleton. You look like you're dying more. Why he can't get his whole girlfriend? I did a fruition. That's a fact.
I'm gonna slow walk the story. So y'all, because I know I told the story more than once.
Sorry.
But I'm gonna slow walk the story. So when I first got into the dome, there was a certain set that was running the dome. I'll tell you what set it was. It was the Bloods. They was running that dome, right? But they didn't have any OGs in there. It was all young niggas. Like there was no OGs.
Welcome to jail.
You understand? If you get it, fucking bird. If you get it, you get it. You understand what I'm saying?
Welcome
there was no
jail.
OGs. So it was all young niggas that didn't know how to carry themselves. So they was just wilding. So one of the things is, if you run the dorm, y'all guys are supposed to make sure that the shit is clean. So the blood niggas was running the dorm, at least those little young niggas, they didn't know what they was doing though. So basically, if you run the dorm, that means that you got to make sure the place is clean. That means that good morning. That means that the maintenance that's being done in the dorm is you and your people. Y'all run the dorm. But these are some young niggas. There was no OG. They didn't know what they was doing. So they was just being rah-rah.
No. That doesn't always mean that if you run the dorm, you make sure it's clean. There's plenty of people in jail that go around just cleaning the fucking place, man, because they may be clean freaks. Yeah, there's people that just clean, man, because there's nothing else to fucking do. You're in jail, bro.
What ends up happening is the people that's running the place decided that they was just gonna separate them. How we let y'all niggas all be in this dorm together, y'all all in the same gang, but y'all not doing none of the shit y'all supposed to. You see how that bird just keep flying right near my head, right? Is that good morning, my brother? All right, is that happening to everybody out here? That bird just flew right near my head twice. Anyway, so you supposed to keep the place clean. Y'all do maintenance, y'all do anything that needs to be done, because they're not, we're in jail, fam. They're not sending fucking sanitation in there to clean the place. We have to do our own cleaning. You understand?
Yeah.
Showers, toilets,
yes,
floors. They're not sending fucking sanitation in there to clean. We got to do it.
Welcome to jail, Jack. Is this your first stay? Welcome to the dirtiest atmosphere on the planet. This is jail, sir. Not meant for you to like it.
So the people that run the dorm generally are people that do it. And then you get paid. You get paid. But they wasn't doing it. They just wanted to be rah-rah. So what ends up happening is they start separating them. They start taking them niggas out of there, because we allowing y'all to be in here with all of your people and y'all not even doing what y'all supposed to be doing. So we're basically gonna, some other niggas started doing the shit. So when they started doing that shit, they start separating all the bloods that was in there, because now all y'all doing is causing confusion. Y'all not even cleaning the place up. We can't even get y'all to go do the regular. You already know what it is if you know what it is.
Like
I'm explaining this to the people that don't know.
He didn't do nothing about this. This ain't his business. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with him. He's an onlooker in jail, probably.
At one point, some nigga come into the dorm. They still got like 3 or 4 of them in there. There was like 15. They had like 15, 20. They dwindled them down to about 3 or 4. So some nigga comes in and he got the drugs booth. He got them shits booth, a whole bunch of weed. So them niggas, they don't take the weed and then tell the other people in the other dorms that's they OGs. That lady right there hate my guts. I do not know her. This lady over here. I think she wears the same pants every day too.
Just like you?
I think she wears the same pants every day.
Just like you.
My guts, man. She literally wears the same clothes every day. A black top with like a dark bottom. Literally every day. I do not know her.
You do too.
I don't know who she is. But she literally looks like she wears the same clothes every single day, fam. Anyway, so
BBN review.
There's like 3 or 4 of them left. Some nigga come in. I don't know if that nigga blood or not, but he come in and he makes a deal with them where he smokes some of their weed with them. So they in the back smoking the weed for like 2 days. Word gets out to the other dorms that these niggas got weed that they not sharing with their OGs. So now them niggas is coming into the dorm, sneaking into the dorm.
Yeah, everybody
they trying to hit these niggas.
That's true. I mean, you can wiggle your way out of it, right? But it's gonna get clean one way or the other. They trying to hit these niggas, no matter what.
So there's gonna get clean.
Some jails won't even let you go back into your rooms until it's clean.
When he told me how he got locked up,
I've seen quite a few different jails.
Also, mind you,
I know.
Good morning. I'm not even gonna say why I was in there. When he said why he got locked up, I'm not gonna say why. It sounded like bullshit. Either they set him up,
keep yourself clean,
and he a crash test,
or
he just lying.
Shower if you don't take a shower.
Anyway, that's not my business. That's his. Also,
get your ass
if he
in that
gets
rain
convicted
box
for the thing that they had him for, he's probably going to do about 10, 15 years. So he was going to get all the time also. So I have no idea what happened to him.
See all these different aspects of the story.
Where I sleep
these
at,
details,
my
little
bed,
details.
There's a bed here, my bed, window
it's
right,
a lie.
Right at the wall. There's another bed here. There's another bed there. I don't let nobody sleep next
telling
to me.
somebody else's story like a rapper.
You think when we locked up and it's just me and you and there's nobody that can help you, then you can have this conversation with me. When we out here in the open and I start putting hands on you and you start going down and your people are going to jump in, that's the only time you're going to want to talk to me about this.
Out in the open? Like you're not going to get jumped in jail? You got a better chance out in the open. You see how he reversed that to make him sound like he's the tough guy on the streets and not in jail, or he's the tough guy in jail, not on the streets. You see how he did that? Nah, that's not the way it works. Yeah. There's a few dirt balls. Always. Yep. But by the time they make it to prison, bro, you getting cleaned up. They'll clean you up, bro. Before make you get in the... I don't know anybody in the prison system that would allow their bunkie not make it fucking take a shower. Not one person.
So
it's a very
basically what happened is, good morning.
Everybody tries to stay clean in prison, bro. It's just what.
So basically, what happened is there's 2 beds next to me.
You got none but time.
I only let
anyway.
Old guys and people that look like they got mental disorders and they slow next to me. I'm just telling you what it is, fam. I was literally telling niggas, you can't take that bed.
He's capping so hard.
One of the old dudes,
so hard.
He left for whatever the reason is. He
You're
left.
Right.
So dude comes up to me and he's like, yo,
bro.
I already know his problem because he ate lunch with me. He ate the last 2 meals sitting next to me. I have no idea why he thought I could save him.
Do with anything. It's a fucking
He
dorm.
talks to me. He tells me about the whole situation, and he asks me could he have the bed next to me. I told the nigga no.
Ooh.
Morning, my brother.
Bullshit. Anybody just go take a bed.
Morning, my brother.
They're gonna take the bed, bro.
Because when they ran up in the dorm last time and they was gonna lace him, that was a warning. They about to run up in the dorm this next time, and they might confuse me for you, fam. And they might jump on me because I'm laying next to you. No, nigga, you can't have this bed for the same reason why them other niggas couldn't. Nigga had to go back to his bed, fam. No, we ain't doing that. You niggas is out here starting out. We ain't doing that. Good morning.
That's not. That was a fake story.
So now we're not doing that, fam.
Smells a story.
We're doing 0 of that. They got to go back to his bed. Them niggas, niggas was looking for him. They had to move. I think they had to move him out the
dorm. That's the truth, Trail.
Before I got out of there.
That's the big time truth. Super clean in the joint, come home dirty as fuck again.
They had to move him. Before I got out of there, they had to move him. That's all I know.
Yep.
All I know is that he had a
people don't take care of themselves, man. They got all that time in jail.
The weed came in.
Don't do it on the street.
Give the weed to the other niggas so they could get high and so they could sell it. Them niggas sat there and smoked almost all of the weed.
This is crazy.
Jail we're talking about, and the nigga came in there with like a hand like this. Them niggas sat there and smoked all of that fucking weed and then give none of it to them other niggas that they know they got to give it to because you're part of an organization.
Salute. We're going in on this fool right now. We'll do some different topics later.
I have no idea why he chose me. No idea. Maybe because I talk the Bible and I'm reading the Bible every day, and people will come to my bunk. Good morning.
Yep, told you, didn't I, guys?
People will come to my bunk and read the Bible.
Thumper.
People will come to my bunk.
Nobody wants to beat on a Bible thumper, man.
When I read the Bible and I was in jail and I was reading the Bible, if I was reading to myself, people would come and ask me to read out loud. You understand?
Yeah, you're in the fucking place of sorrow. Jail sorrow, bro. And there are pussies in there. There's some pussies that come through and they think they can latch on to Christians and shit. They think that they're Christians. It's all Bible thumping is what I call it. It's called jailhouse fucking religion, man. And you use it just to get through because it's a safety net. Because, I mean, who wants to go around beating on people that carry Bibles around? Really? Who wants to go beating on somebody that's up in line for church every fucking week? Who wants to do that? For no reason.
Jail Bible around with me until I lost it. I carried that jail Bible around with me for years.
Probably one of them little paperback ones.
I want another one of them little Bibles. I got it from the chapel in the jail too. Just so we could be clear. I got it. Stop crying over my head. You got one of them little paperback Bibles. Hey, how you doing?
Changed his life in about,
I'm yelling at the bird.
20 days after he got out. Went right back.
Yeah, you see him flying over my head, right? Yeah. Have a blessed day.
Yep. I said that a long time ago. I said, "What this motherfucker's in jail?"
Lady looked at me.
White lady definitely a Bible thumper. They come home and they forget all about it. Same thing with the fucking staying clean. They come home and don't talk about the Bible at all. Go right back to jail, do the same thing again. It's like a fucking act.
Oh no, she's pushing clothes. I think she's on the laundry.
These dudes are master manipulators.
Which I want to talk about. Put it in the chat.
Easy.
Yeah, stop eating them noodles, man. Stop eating. If y'all want me to start telling y'all which food to stay away from, I can start telling y'all the food that's cancerous.
All of it.
Like, there's a lot of food that's cancerous, man. Especially cereal.
All
anything that they put in that red dye and that yellow dye in.
Anything that isn't natural is cancerous. Even some meats.
Anything that's GMO.
Shut up, Jack.
So anytime you read about anything in this
Yeah, his
GMO,
Bible is his way of
genetically
preaching.
modified
Facts.
organism, it's cancer. So I'm gonna explain
Seen
something real
lots
quick
of
while we
them,
on this
man.
conversation.
I used to get them
So
mad
I
at me.
heard a
I
scientist
used
just
to, like,
speaking recently,
ask questions
and this was at
shit. They used to get mad at me.
Convention or
jump
at
me and
a
shit.
conference or some shit that they had in Europe. And basically, the guy said any molecule that is laboratory created causes cancer. Every single molecule, every single thing that is artificial.
He don't even know how to word it. It's can cause cancer. Doesn't mean that it's going to you, but it does it to somebody else. So it can cause it. Not everybody gets cancer from cereal. Some people may. That's the bad thing about cancer.
Creates cancer.
They can't.
Everything that we eat that has artificial additives in it creates cancer.
That's the problem.
100% of the things that have artificial ingredients in it creates cancer.
They don't want you to.
Good morning. All right.
You know what the drugs cost?
That's
for
some
this
scientists.
shit,
He's talking about it with a whole bunch of doctors and shit. There's something to think
money.
Good morning.
Jack. Hold up.
Be nosy. All of the nosinesses.
Yeah, we know.
Keep it down because they're doing business in the store and we don't want to disturb their business.
That's right. Get the fuck out.
I
want to hear when you're going home crying.
Even though I can't go on key food, I can't be harassed.
Right here. You cry, take a dick.
Nigga that don't got principles independent of what side of the law he's standing on.
Oh, in the park bathroom, like we're all
little
weirdo.
Something with straight murderers and killers.
Child weirdos.
They mean the world no good.
But
they had principles
everywhere.
Shout out to Nick the Slick with the $10 drop. Appreciate you. And I'm gonna get to the politics. I'm not going nowhere no time soon. Don't
mad that motherfucker.
But they had principles.
Mad.
You understand? I'm talking about politics right now.
Cash App, Nick.
To be honest with you.
And we know why you can't send it Cash App, Nick. We know
they
why.
had principles, man. I can't respect somebody that don't stand for nothing.
We know why.
Like, even if I don't like the thing you stand for, I can respect the fact that you stand for something, that there's boundaries, that there's just certain things you won't do. I can respect that. But I can't respect somebody that they're ready to just do anything at any time because, whatever. YOLO. I don't respect that. I'm not going to realize till then. I'm going to realize, this dude really messed us up. This really a good guy. And he had us treating him and homeboy in a way that made him stand on his principles, and now he can't fuck with us.
Oh, yeah. Like, people are going to believe you, bro. No one believes you. Everybody thinks you're crazy, Jack. Just like you said. La la. La la.
Promise you. Also, appreciate you, Nick the Slick. Always super chat, fam, for you. Whenever you want to help or contribute, super chat is just fine. We need more you super chat motherfuckers. I remember when y'all used to battle back in the day. Super chat against Cash App.
Yeah, when people believed you.
Good morning.
You fell for it for a while. I mean, you played a nice game for a little bit.
I say hi to her friend every day, too.
Yep. The Bible has probably kept him safe from that, too. Yep.
Weird, man.
What are you going to beat on me for, fam? Come on, man. When he got his phone knocked out of his hand. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Man, niggas is weird, man.
Grab that phone.
I'm going to walk back to the crib. I'm not getting off the live. I'm just walking back to the crib. Shout out to all of our supporters. Shout out to everybody who's been sponsoring shit lately. I'm going to apologize that we haven't been getting the Tonight shows together.
Because you've been watching me.
I was going to do a Tonight show last night, but y'all got to understand, I'm used to relaxing by the time 8 o'clock hit. So I got to kind of change my sleep schedule and shit like that around, because by the time 8 o'clock hit, I'm usually laid up with no clothes, with underwear on.
What?
I'm usually laid up with underwear on in the crib by the time 8 o'clock hit. I'm always trying to stay out of the way, fam. So by the time 8 o'clock hit, I'm usually laid up in the crib, my clothes off, and my brain is already relaxed. So I got to change around my what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I have to change around so I can have more energy at night. We did a live the other night. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was like lagging, like mentally. You know what I'm saying? So I think I just need to increase my diet. I don't think I eat enough. That's what I think it is. I don't think I eat enough. Like, I need to increase my calories. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't even know if I can do it, to be honest with you. But I need to eat. I need to. I don't think I eat enough. That's why I think that when it gets like 8 or 7, around 7:30, I'm exhausted. I just don't think I eat enough. I eat one sandwich a day, just so everybody can know how much I eat. I generally eat one sandwich a day. That's it. That's it. I eat one sandwich. Some days I get to eat more than one sandwich, but mostly I just eat one sandwich a day. That's it.
You see how he lies?
It is what it is.
Do you see how he lies?
No complaining. It is what it is.
We were just talking about Jack.
And then people still hate me.
You
like
eat
I'm
every
going
day.
through like some fucked up shit in my life, but everybody just hates me. I even did nothing to nobody. I don't understand it. Like my life is where I should be hating everybody, but I don't hate nobody, and I want good for people. But people still just hate me.
You lie. You lie. Why should people support a fucking lying ass?
I'm pretty sure. Don't worry about it. I eat one sandwich a day. I get a sandwich, a hero sandwich. I eat one half, and then I eat the next half a little bit later. So I don't be having energy for the Tonight Show. I be tired.
Statue of Liberty. Ooh.
I might never have enough food again. To be honest with you, I don't think I will.
You hear this?
That's what I think.
You don't think this man's got an addiction?
I assume as soon as something good is gonna happen to me, somebody is gonna come lie, and then everybody is gonna believe him, and then I'm gonna have to start the whole process over again. And so that's just what my life is gonna be till I die. You know, it is what it is.
Okay, so this man ain't got no addiction. He just got $10 on Super Chat. He's not happy. He needs somebody to hit that Cash App because he needs something for the day. That's just what it is. I'm not crazy anymore. Fuck that. You got something you need every day. It might be alcohol. It might be just a little bit of alcohol. But you shouldn't be putting people through pity parties for it. Hell, go for it. Drink, man. You should go report on Pale.
I'm just very thankful for the sandwich. I don't know what to tell you. I might be able to get one today. I might not. Some days I don't have nothing to eat. I might be able to get a sandwich today. Maybe. I don't know.
You probably didn't last too long now. My mods are in here. Go ahead and boom that idiot.
100%. This is the best way to know.
Report
if nobody don't
on.
pull up to the Cash
I
App, I
don't
probably
give
won't
a
eat that.
fuck.
So
nobody worry about no report.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Go report, pussy.
Maybe tomorrow. Like
You
that's
didn't
the way
have to tell yourself.
Maybe tomorrow.
Go report.
At least I don't got to go in there and be harassed. Like that's another thing. So I don't got no money. I can't go on Key Food. I can't be harassed. Right? Got to look at the bright end. Got to look at the good part. You know?
Boom that fucking racist idiot.
So they always got somebody on the phone trying to talk loud enough for me to hit them. Always. So whenever I see anybody on their phone, I go in the other direction as quickly as possible. I don't want to be standing next to nobody on their phone talking nowhere for any reason whatsoever.
I hope it's who I think it is. I'd love to give you some more.
Are you making a joke, Jay Green?
You want it?
I'll laugh, but please don't keep the joke going on. I don't want to do it. I'll laugh, but obviously you're trying to be disrespectful. But I'll laugh and I won't kick you. I'll leave it alone. But obviously that was an insult.
Hey, nice bitches. Hey, nice bitches.
I got a donut at the crib. I need a donut.
Go eat your fucking donut then. Might cause cancer. That yeast might cause cancer, bro. That yeast probably cancer causing. What the fuck are you telling us about eating glue? You're eating yeast.
See, that's good things. I got a donut. I'm gonna eat a donut. So I'm not gonna have nothing. Maybe tomorrow I get a sandwich.
Look at this.
Maybe I could afford tomorrow a sandwich and something to drink. Now that'd be dope. That'd be lit. But maybe not. In any regard, it is what it is. I'm not quitting my job. This is what I do. If God wanted me to eat, he'll provide. So maybe it's one of those things you want me to eat, you know?
Damn, y'all. Pity party. It's a pity party. It's a pity party again.
I'm one of the most hated. I'm probably. I literally
nice
think this, I literally
party
hated
again.
I think I'm one of the most hated people that ever lived. I don't think there's another person that's more hated than me, actually.
Man, like 3 people hate you, Jack.
The fact that I'm even still alive is a blessing, you know?
Like, it's like 3 people that hate you. You think Jack begs more than Skeam Team now?
I'm still alive is a blessing.
Or less? Like, Jack, you're going for Skeam, bro.
Or curse. I mean, I don't know which way to put it. But it is what it is. Or, you know? Not like what that idiot is saying with all blessings or curses. And I'm not saying that. I helped some people I wasn't supposed to help, so I have to suffer. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to suffer.
I have to suffer.
Maybe
well, what woman is ever gonna want to be with a man like this? Cry fucking baby. You know? Now I see why you're fucking alone. You're a crybaby bitch. Honey, will you please buy me a game? I'm gonna hurt myself if you don't give me this game. You got paid this week and I got you something. Yeah, on the check on the 21st, I got you something. You won't even give me a game on your check. I bet you.
But generally, when you didn't do anything wrong and everything
like, what I got here, a man or a woman?
It's because you helped.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
Because something you was doing
no dumb shit like this.
Was good, wasn't?
Fuck is that, bro? You ain't standing on no principles at all, like you said. Where's your principles, sir?
I definitely regret it.
Where are your principles? Because you're on here crying like
trying to tell you, no, I don't want to interview not another gang nigga. I don't want to interview not nobody because of a gang situation. If we're interviewing them because of some other shit going on, and it just
why are you telling people 5 months later now again?
Nobody about no gang.
Didn't you go through this rant 5 months ago? Oh, the gang people, the gang people, the gang people, the gang people. That's 5 months again. The gang people, the gang people, gang people, gang people. Same old. You're just pulling the okie fam. That's all you are is okie doke.
I want him to love me the way that he sent people to love me. I don't want him to love me the way that everybody got to hate. You know, fuck it. It's God's will. It's what God wants, right? I just wish he loved me.
Yeah, God wants you to say, fuck it.
Even though I know that's a sin. I'm not supposed to do that.
Fuck it. God, dude, you need something bad. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's got to be alcohol. But damn, bro. Like, who cares? Millions and millions of people drink alcohol, dude. You don't have to do like this to get it. Like, save your fucking money, bro. Buy bigger bottles or something, dude. You probably a little fucking one of them little airplane bottle dudes that walk around drinking out of that airplane bottle all the time. It's probably you, fam.
I'm gonna make another coffee. I don't even want
bet you. I don't make another coffee.
Hold on.
I don't make another coffee.
What up if I pull up? I shouldn't have put you on the spot like that, right? You know what? DM it to me. My apologies. I shouldn't have put you on the spot like that. My apologies. That wasn't right.
My apologies.
Joe Budden agrees to a celebrity boxing match with Gilly? Joe, wait.
Here we go.
Where's Gilly fighting? Give me 1 second. I could call in a favor or two and try to get my ass down there. I have sponsors. They will pay for me to go do work.
2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Let's take it to the stage.
Hold on 1 second. Hell fucking yeah, bro. Hell yeah. What you talking about, fans? One, I love boxing. Oh, man. Can I come down here and do commentary? I could literally use the work. I promise I'll be funny. I promise I'll be funny. I promise. Get my coffee ready. I promise I'll be funny. I don't always be funny. It's gonna be in Delaware. I can make it to Delaware. I can make it to wherever you're trying to make me make it to, fam. There's this bus. It's called the Mega. I can make it to wherever. I probably need to know now, though. I'll jump my ass dead on the Mega bus, fam. I was just in DC like 3 weeks ago. Let me know if it's a possibility. Oh, you got it with Leak Moss? Hold on. Are you going to the fight? Can I come pull up? Okay, I know we talking about all this stuff, right? But I would love to come pull up and, you know, even talk to Leak Moss if possible, or whoever you're working with. But if you are going to go to the fight, then I will come to Philly and I'll go ride with you to the fight. But that's all on you. I know you got your own things you're doing. Like you just said, you got a studio session and everything else. This might not work for you. But I'm saying I would love to come hang out. Also, remember, there's people that think that I don't know nobody and that I'm always lying. I wonder what they'd say then. They're going to be like, they're going to say it's Photoshop. You got to see, when they see it, they're going to say it's Photoshop. And also, Mike Jones, you know what that's for. I'm just going to say there was a trial. Salute. I appreciate it. You know, you should know what I'm talking about. So hold on, is Joe fighting Gilly? Gilly gonna wash Joe. Gilly box for real. I want to come to that shit. Come on, fam.
Like a kid and a baby fat. Like a boy.
You want me to come
he
through?
blows up the spot right here.
I'm just saying shit. I do not know that to be a fact. Come on, fam. I come down there. Shout out to Leak Moss. I come down there. We do a little back and forth with Leak. And then we go shoot out to the boxing match.
It's like a kid in a candy factory. This is what I was waiting on.
Dude, I don't think Joe gonna do it. Joe isn't fit for fighting against somebody who's fit. I'm gonna say that again.
Yeah, he keeps going through the Nori door, but Nori door don't want him, do they?
I'm gonna say something.
They're like, I couldn't find a gay dude that wants you, bro. Hell no. Hell no. A lot of times
y'all see them skinny niggas bust up some dude that's big. It's the guy's just fat. That's not muscle. He's just a big guy. He's probably lazy at home. He's sitting around all day. So he looks big, but it's not because he's working out, exercising, moving. It's not because his muscles work. That's
Tell us
not
about
muscle.
it, Jack.
You understand? I think that's no disrespect to Joe.
Tell us all about it,
I think
Jack.
that's Joe more than anything else. I don't think Joe's in the gym. I don't think Joe's working out. I think he's just, he got his grown man size on him, with all due respect. And I think Gilly, he's athletic. We see him out there doing athletic shit. I don't think that's a good idea for Joe. That's what I'm saying. I see that working against his best interest of good health more than 4.
He just got himself with malnutrition. Yeah.
And we're about to get they got a deal going on WordPress. So I'm about to get my newspaper back up. I just got to talk to a couple of people today. We're about to get our newspaper back up. The majority of the money that I get over here, I have to push back into BBN. So when you hear me talking about I don't got money to eat, it's not that I don't got money.
Why is he yelling? It's because you don't got money.
Appreciate that. Shout out to Hassan.
This man lying his ass off.
Dub drop. Salute.
What's good, Jason Elliott? Salute, my G.
I gotta use damn near every cent I get to keep BBN afloat. And then when the sponsors pull up, I'm not telling the sponsors to pull up to feed me. I need equipment. Adobe is $50 a month.
You don't use it. Like, you don't need Adobe.
$52.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, bro? Adobe?
How much is the Adobe monthly subscription?
Yeah, I seen him over there.
Adobe a monthly. No. They didn't even give me a number.
I've seen him over there.
How come I'm not paying that? Oh, I know why I'm not paying that, because that's for introductory. So introductory is $19.99, but I'm way past introductory. We don't have this shit for years. It's like $59.99, fam. That's just for Adobe.
See something you use Adobe for. Well, let me see one good thing.
So
that you
yeah,
should be
all of
paying
my money go into
$59
keeping
a month
BBN
for,
up.
bro. I want to see one
Literally,
good thing.
all of my money go into me being able to create this platform. That's where my money goes. Just
everything I've done without Adobe. I'll tell you that now.
I love my channel.
I'll tell you this much right now. Everything I've ever created has been done without Adobe.
All of my resources go. What the
fuck is wrong with this dude?
It's just what it is. Yo, Jones, you still in here? Or you bounce? Anyway, if you are still in here, and that's a thing that's pliable or a thing that we can do,
yeah.
Send me something through. Let me know through the DM, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna come pull up, and I'm gonna come interview with Leak Moss, and I'm gonna be in a good spirits.
He's gonna interview with Leak Moss.
I promise you, I'm gonna be in good spirits. I'm not always.
Last time he went there, he wasn't. He was talking weird shit.
When I was coming down there before, because that's when the people started sabotaging.
Yep,
me.
they didn't want you back no more.
Shout out to Philly. When they saw y'all niggas was moving with me, that's when they started sabotaging me. Some dude actually tried to get me to delete my YouTube channel.
I thought people
because they convinced me to make a brand account, which was good. But I don't know if they was trying to get me to delete the channel or if they didn't know what they were talking about. But it could be either way. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't want to get into that. I wish that person.
Yeah, he went down there and showed his ass. Yep.
Deal with that.
That's a fact.
I wish that person all the prosperity. No hate. Yeah, I
use myself and not even a student. That's right.
I'm not telling you to forgive nobody, but you just sometimes just gotta let shit go, fam. It is what it is. And when I let shit go, I don't deal with you no more. A lot of times people think letting shit go is dealing with the person still. Nah, when you do some absolutely heinous shit to me, I'm gonna let it go. But I'm also just never gonna deal with you again. And I don't care who you are. Because I would have never did you that way. And I know I'm looking off into space.
Liberty hired someone, sent him to Philly too. Fire.
It's just the cameras on that
side.
That's
fire. What's up? XxXBarxX. What's good? Lex BX in the building.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I've spoken to enough people that are from Philly that already let me know. That's a fact. These niggas around here just don't know. That's a fact. That's why I said I want to pull up, but that's only if this is something that's viable. I'm 100% in on it. I just need to know immediately so I can make sure that I get down there immediately. But other than that, I'm always locked in with you.
You think so too?
And if you ever need me to pull up down there for anything,
I do.
Just let me know. I'm gonna pull up. You're
right. The reason why I did this one though, it wasn't to like see who was bums or not, but it seems that that's the way the thing said. But this dude actually was talking shit about Skeam. Yeah, the problem is, question for everyone. If the problem is everywhere you are, what do you think is the problem? Yeah. Good point.
I already know that that's what it is. I just wish some of the other things that we was doing worked out better. But I need an assistant. I'm going to tell y'all what it is.
I need an assistant. This motherfucker can't even he can't even get up for the night shit. He can't even do a night show because like, you can't even do a Tonight Show because why? You need an assistant?
Needed me to do all the work.
You can't even stay awake all day.
That can be an assistant. No disrespect to my other assistant. She was learning. I wish I was better at what I was doing.
Skeam's a perk kid.
Now maybe I would be better at giving direction to her, and I would be. So it was both parties.
It was a trick question.
I'm just saying, if I at that point I needed somebody who was had a little bit more experience being an assistant. Like now, if I had that same individual or somebody with comparable skills as being my assistant, I know what to direct them at better. Before I didn't.
You can't even get a Google ad. You can't even get a Google number. You can't even.
Oh shit! I'm on the wrong jump off, fam. Hold on.
You can't even get you can't even trick Adobe into thinking you're a freaking college student. You can't. You don't even. You're useless, Jack.
Hold on.
You're useless at this point.
I'm on the wrong jump off. Hold on.
Assist him in doing nothing. How much you pay? Yeah, fast. How much does it pay, Jack? I'll assist you.
Was outside today. You can't call because I'm on the phone that I would accept the call on. Hold on. Can you do calls over Instagram?
Yeah.
You can call me over Google, right? Hold on, Google. Have a telephone, right? I want you to call in, fam. What are you talking about?
You still have to give him the number.
You got a big dog in the house. Google has a voice. Call me on smart voice calling on Google.
You still have to give him the number, dumbass. He thinks this is revolutionary technology.
And it gives you a phone number, by the way.
He is dumb, bro. He needs a psychiatrist. He needs a head doctor. Pause.
Just
God.
in Dr. Dre's studio, y'all already know. I kept telling you,
get Leak Moss interviews.
There's rappers in Coney Island. Y'all should have been fucking with me. I told y'all. Y'all listening to that weirdo ass nigga that don't do nothing with his life but hate on me. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. But that was like 3 hours ago. So if y'all get to 50 likes, I'll discuss the thing regarding, because at least 5 more. I'll discuss the thing regarding Diddy and Fabulous.
You are ugly, dude. You are ugly, dude.
Thank you, Jones.
Facts. You are extra ugly.
You're not gonna. Y'all can't go to these niggas and lie to. Y'all can't go to these niggas and lie to these niggas, and they not gonna fuck with me no more. Because you can't go to these type of niggas and talk crazy.
Yeah,
they different.
Let's see how this ends.
Be 3 years ago, I would have said it. Maybe 2 years ago, I would have said it. Maybe 5 years ago. I don't want that type of energy. I don't want to be a part of that. That's not for me.
Oh, there's where he's talking about Skeam.
So I say I'll have to say this. But that's
where he's talking about Skeam.
What I think is actually going on is
Skeam.
I think he didn't do, but he might have did something else. I'll just leave it at that. What was going on? I'm just gonna leave that alone. What else y'all want to talk about? See, I gotta be mindful when I'm talking about these dudes. I don't want to beef with Hassan Campbell either. He's been throwing shots at me for everybody that don't know. He don't say my name. You understand what I'm saying? He throws shots at me.
He don't throw no shots at you.
But not to be disrespectful. Just he said a couple like I don't have no beef with Hassan. I don't
Ain't nobody throwing shots at you but me, bitch.
Me and him are not
you ducking like a motherfucker.
People, fundamentally.
And you ducking like a motherfucker. I've been killing you for 2 years. You've been ducking.
Wait, what? Did you misspell something? I think you misspelled that.
I said Skeam.
Oh, you said bull is a fruit basket. Yeah, I mean.
They said Skeam said that Jack stole his fans. They said Skeam said that Jack stole his fans.
I heard his wife left him. I don't know how true that is. I'm going to tell you the most damaging thing about being on social media is not social media, being in this corner of social media, which I pray to God I could get away from. That's why I don't want to talk to or about or with any of them dudes.
What dudes?
I pray to God to get away from this side of social media. I don't want to be over here with all the haters, all the hate, with the people that just want to kill each other, with the people that just want to see each other fail. I don't want to be over here with them. I want to go to the side of the YouTube where everybody working together so everybody can get rich. I want to be on that side. I don't want to be on the side of YouTube that I'm currently on. I'm on the side of YouTube with the people who don't want nothing in life but to see other people fail. I don't want
you know how you get out of that side of YouTube, Jack? By the content that you create. You create bullshit content, that's where they're going to stick you.
That's these niggas' energy. You understand? They're not trying to win. They're just trying to make other people fail.
He's gay.
I don't want to be.
He's gay.
I don't want that
He's gay.
Part of that, that's not for me. So I say all I have to say this. Listen and pay attention.
What?
When you do this side of social media, it's hard on your family. It's hard on the people that live with you.
No, it's not.
It's hard on all the people around you.
No, it's not.
Because you're spending so much of your time dealing with hate and dealing with negativity.
No.
You're spending so much of your time dealing with shit that isn't going to allow you to be able to have healthy relationships with the people in your life.
Because I'm on any sector he's in, but he's wrong. You allow yourself to get engulfed in this shit. You allow your real life to actually come on here.
I don't want to be on this side.
And you expose it. And then you tell people that they're not allowed to think away.
I want to be on the side of the internet that when people see me outside, they're happy to see me.
And that's not the way life goes, Jack. You can't tell people how to think once you let them know what it is. They get that no matter what, people are going to draw their own conclusions every time.
trying to pretend like we have some kind of relationship so we could go back and forth and argue. No, he's trying to pretend like we got a beef. We don't got a beef, man. You got a beef with yourself. All right? You argue with yourself about things that I did that I've never done because you're just making it up in your brain. Why in the fuck would I want to talk to somebody that's that crazy? That's just making up things in their brain that they're gonna come to me and tell me I did.
Just ain't even talking about you, bro. Shut up. We're not talking about you to fight you any longer. Nobody's gonna fight you, Jack. Nobody wants to beat you up. Shut up.
I don't. There's no other people on this side except for black people, most of them. We just don't know how to treat each other. We refuse.
You better eat out of your own cake.
Black people, I'm talking about people in the hood.
Eat your own cake.
In general, we refuse. Just refuse.
Eat your own cake, bro.
Just absolutely refuse to treat each other like human beings. Refuse
to cry
to each other. Refuse to just get out of each other's way. Like, I don't need you to be kind to me, but you can just get out of my way. You understand?
I know I was gonna get you out of my way, but nope. I'm just gonna steamroll over you. I don't care. Fuck it.
I'm never gonna stop talking about if you do me dirty, you do me wrong. Like, I'm living in Coney Island now. When good things happen, when people are kind and nice to me, I tell y'all about it. And I'm gonna tell you when people aren't. I'm gonna tell you about all the negative things, and I'm gonna tell you about the positive things.
We don't care.
Would I have moved to Coney Island knowing what it is right now? Absolutely not.
I think you're getting the wrong aspect
of
Coney Island, ladies and gentlemen, because this guy can't give it to you in the eyes from him.
I can't go to the supermarket, fam.
Yeah, kids call him gay, women call him gay,
never lived
call him gay. No, my man, that's your conscience.
In my life, where people thought I was a bad person.
I mean, look in the mirror.
Never.
People are saying you're gay. You might be gay.
I've lived in about 7, 8 different states. I lived in about 12 different cities. I've never lived anywhere where people didn't like me.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Never.
That's why you're expelled from every place you go.
Never.
Well, you found one.
I don't even. I've never had this happen. I've never had this happen. Not even close. I've never been disliked. You understand?
Sure.
Like,
yeah,
the only people I've ever had problems with was my father and people who know my father and my oldest brother. Period.
Yeah, sure. I find this hard to believe.
Know my father or my oldest brother, Ray, I've never had an actual issue with you. The only people I've ever had an issue with in my life is the people that know my father and my older brother. Every once in a while, I run into an idiot here and there. But generally speaking, I've never been disliked.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that whatsoever. Hold that L, Jack. Your channel's failing because you can't take an L.
I'm hated. Like, hated. Yep. I've never even been disliked, fam.
Then what makes it so weird?
What y'all want to talk about? I'll put it in the chat.
Stolen.
Out of here. We gotta go eat. Anything y'all want to talk about? I'm gonna go.
Stolen.
I've never even been disliked, fam. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, whatever.
Like, I've never even been disliked.
Who believes that? Who believes it? Do I have one viewer that believes it? One, fam. Do I have one viewer that believes that Jack's never been disliked? Keegan Graphics says Kevin Jones kind of odd how also he used to say his brothers always joked about gay stuff. And notice when he gets vexed, the first insults are always gay related. Yep. He did it to just today. Yep. He did. He started saying, oh, he said he was molested. There's not one person that believes you, Jack. I honestly believe that. There's not one that believes you. Not one human being believes you on here. Well, Kevin believes you. Fine. Yeah, okay. Just one, man. I don't think anybody believes you. I'm going to let y'all go for a little while, man. I'm going to come up here later tonight, probably. If I don't, it's probably because I crashed out or something. Who knows? Chilling like a villain. I may come up later tonight, though. If I do, I'll schedule it and shit. Y'all have a beautiful evening. Jack, get real. Just get real, bro. Because you're little, I guess you can say, your gig is up, I guess. You know, the gig's up. Nobody believes you anymore, bro. And now you're on this constant pace of trying to make people believe something that they don't see. And I don't see people following you. I don't see people fucking with you. I don't see people calling you gay. We don't. You don't even show us. But you got all this going on. You got all this hatred to tell people, but you don't show us shit. You're just lying to people. And it's called a grift, isn't it? I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button on the way out. Smash that subscribe button. Hang out with us again. We like to have fun. Tonight, we're going to get on the Illuminati's ass. Yeah, because it does go deeper than Puffy. I'll see you there.
I gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out busting at it, brother. Miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here, and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. My little bro, he makes it vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the mission, shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Then she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that mission shit. Left